as the court's adjourning. And I guess it's inflation, but damn, it's hard to value my 2 cents. As a kid I was idolizing millionaires and all the presidents, but I don't trust them anymore. No way, no, not again. And I may never trust at all. No way, I'm over them. You made me question my faith. I started learning it hasn't gotten worse, it's never been great. I see you suck up to me as they attack my sisters. And before we would shake hands, you bellowed in the bathroom out damn spot. But I guess that you're proud of me though. But I don't trust you anymore. No way, no more, no how. And I may never trust again. No way, no, not right now. I remember the days when your wretched image didn't make me sick. And I wish it could still be like that. But I don't trust you anymore. 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 You won't trust us anyway.
Ready to break the scales. Got that fire. Bring it back real quick. Back with the fury, power in the air. I found yourself in a dungeon lair. Ain't no way to be prepared, so shake that scary derriere. Going hard on the mushroom tip, going large on the turtle grip. Spin around and your shell get flipped. Mess around and your wig gets split. Back it up right here, and get that tail in gear. I want that buccaneer, gonna let it get a new career. I'll put you in a trance, my game is so advanced. This floor don't stand a chance when I unleash this dance. Claws up, knees bent, tail straight, bill spin, eyes wide, shell unlocked, that's the way we rock. Clowns road, bridge burn, stands like club turn, shots fired, plans made, cause that's the way we do the raid. That's the way the game is played. No one's coming to your aid. Never let the music fade. That's the way we do the raid. I'm breathing fire. That's the way we do the raid. Ain't getting tired. That's the way we do the raid. Just call me sire. That's the way we do the. That's the way we do the. That's the way we do the raid. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ain't gon' be denied. Swing your arms from side to side. One leg up, fist to the north. Blow up like a rocket at the fourth. Next up, ain't no hassle. Like a shorty in another damn castle. But since we're here right now, I can show you how. 5 balls, 5 dudes, red hair, attitude, henchmen, pockets full. That's the way we roll. Back crack, pot spill, jaw slack, sharp grill, world mode, options weighed. Cause that's the way we do the raid. That's the way the game is played. No one's coming to your aid. Never let the music fade. That's the way we do the raid. Whoa, that's the way we do the raid. Whoa, that's the way we do the raid. Whoa, that's the way
the city. I'm standing on the ledge. The view from here is pretty, and I step off the edge. And now I'm falling, baby, through the sky. Through the sky I'm falling, baby, through the sky. It's my calling, baby, don't you cry. Don't you cry, I'm falling down through the sky toward the street that I'm from. Oh, Broadway, here I come. Broadway, here I come. The pressure, it increases the closer that I get. I can almost go to pieces, but I'm not quite there yet. See, I've been braving crazy weather, drowning out my cries. I pull myself together. I'm focused on the prize. I'm falling, baby, through the sky. Through the sky I'm falling, baby, through the sky. It's my calling, baby, don't you cry. Don't you cry, I'm falling down through the sky. And it's a tune you can hum. Oh, Broadway, here I come. Will I remain the same, or will I change a little bit? Will I feel broken or totally complete? Will I retain my name when I'm the biggest you just hit? Or will I blend in with the rest of the street? The people all are pointing. I bet they'd never guess that the saint that they're anointing is frightened of the mess. But even though I fear it, I'm playing all my cards. Baby, you are gonna hear it when I give them my regards. I'm falling, baby, through the sky. Through the sky I'm falling, baby, through the sky. It's my calling, baby, don't you cry. Don't you cry, I'm falling down through the sky. And I refuse to go numb. Oh, Broadway, here I come. Broadway, here I come. Broadway, here I come. Broadway, Broadway, here I come. Here I come. And the last thing I hear as the impact grows near, is it a scream or a cheer? Well, never mind, I'll never find out, 'cause Broadway, I am here.
Hello, it's me, Meowdy. Well, howdy, Dot and Salty. Goodness. I feel like I've had something in my throat the last couple days. that just refuses to go away. It's annoying. Not like when you're sick you can feel something type of thing, but more like a allergy type of thing. And I hate this season. It's the worst. So first of all, let me know that this is too loud compared to me. Tried to get it right, but turns out Phoenix Wright very loud. I'm gonna be playing this on my keyboard. I don't know if that's the best way to play it, since I remember that it was on other devices, not the keyboard, the DS, I believe. I know it's also on the Switch, but I didn't want to fiddle with my Switch, so that's my mistake, honestly. I know Pure wanted to be in voice chat, and if anyone else who is, like, either a mutual or you ask in chat, and I go, you know what? I've known them for a bit. They're okay. I will let you join the VC, and you can also help voice characters and stuff. But I'm gonna be honest, I have no real experience playing Phoenix Wright. I touched maybe part of the first case. Like, when I had a DS in high school, and that was about it. I didn't even finish it, so that's anything past like a certain point in the first case, and I'm completely blind. So this will be fun. Let me... New game. I've also learned that apparently there's more than just these 3 games. Because there has to be one for Apollo, because I know that's a character. See, I know tidbits about Phoenix Wright, you know, from what I see of fandom, because I have friends who love it. Like, for example, I know that Phoenix Wright is apparently dating Miles Edgeworth, and that is fact, I'm sure. We're gonna play the first one. Hey, it's my friend, who has the silliest name. The first turnabout. First steps, huh? This'll be fun. Murder. Oh god. Damn it, why me? I can't get caught. Not like this. I've got to find someone to pin this on. Someone like him. Oh shit. I'll make it look like he did it. August 3rd, 9:47 a.m., District Court, Defendant Lobby, number 2. Boy, am I nervous. Jesus, I gotta do so many voices. Already, it's starting off. It's popping. Right! Right. Oh, hiya, Chief. Whoa, I'm glad I made it on time. Well, I have to say, Phoenix, I'm impressed. Not everyone takes on a murder trial right off the bat like this. It says a lot about you, and your client as well. Thanks. Actually, it's because I owe him a favor. A favor? You mean you knew the defendant before this case? Isn't that, like, illegal or something? I'm pretty sure you can't do something, like, involving this case because of that. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know the law very well. Yes. Actually, I, kind of owe my current job to him. He's one of the reasons I became an attorney. Whoop-de-doo. Well, that's news to me. I want to help him out any way I can. I just really want to help him. I owe him that much. Oh god. It's over! My life! Everything! It's all over! It's all over, man! Is that your client screaming over there? Yeah. It's him. Oh, Jesus. Death! Despair! Oh. Jesus Christ. I don't remember any of this, actually. I'm gonna do it! I'm gonna die! It sounds like he wants to die. Yeah. Oh! But... I remember his name, though. Nick! Hey. Hey there, Larry. I'm so guilty. Dude, I'm so guilty. Tell him I'm guilty. Give me the death sentence. I ain't afraid to die. What? What's wrong, Larry? Oh, it's all over. I'm finished. Finished. I can't live in a world without her. I can't. Who took her away from me, Nick? Who did this? I don't know. That's what... Well, I do know because it showed me, but... Aw, Nick, you gotta tell me. Who took my baby away? The person responsible for your girlfriend's death. Can I pick them out right now? Let me think. Oh, it's this person. The newspapers say it was you. It was you. My name is Phoenix Wright. Here's the story. Don't you love when things open with this? My first case is a fairly simple one. Murder. A young woman was killed in her apartment. The guy they arrested was the unlucky sap dating her, Larry Butts, my best friend since grade school. Our school had a saying, when something smells, it's usually the butts. Let's put on some deodorant, Larry. In the 23 years I've known him, it's usually been true. So Phoenix is like, what, a couple years older than that? So 26, 27? He has a knack for getting himself in trouble. Well, it depends on when childhood friend is. One thing I can say, though, it's usually not his fault. He just has terrible luck. Aw, man, poor guy. Should have dumped all your points into luck. It's the best stat. But I know better than anyone that he's a good guy at heart. That, and I owe him one, which is why I took the case, to clear his name. And that's just what I'm gonna do. Just you wait. August 3rd, 10 o'clock a.m. District Court, courtroom number 2. Robble, 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 robble. Put that over there, just so I can see it in case. Oh boy. How low could my voice go?
Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Larry Butts.
That's about as good as I can get. Pain. Mr. Payne. Pain in my ass. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The, defense is ready, Your Honor.
Actually, Mr. Wright, this is your first trial, is it not?
Yes, Your Honor. I'm, a little nervous. Let me admit that in court.
Your conduct during this...
I won't be able to keep up the back and forth.
Your conduct during this trial will decide the fate of your client. Murder is a serious charge. For real, dude. Like, that shit's bad. For your client's sake, I hope you can control your nerves.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Mr. Wright, given the circumstances, I think we should have a test to
just here in the middle of court?
to ascertain your readiness.
Yes, Your Honor. Do I have a choice? Go. Hands shaking. Eyesight fading.
The test will consist of a few simple questions. Answer them clearly and concisely. Please state the name of the defendant in this case.
It's me. I'm the defendant. Larry Butts. The defendant? Well, that's Larry Butts, Your Honor. I just met him. Well, no, I've known him, but...
Correct. Just keep your wits about you and you'll do fine. Next question. This is a murder trial. Tell me, what's the victim's name?
Whew, I know this one. Glad I read the case report cover to cover so many times. I do that shit all the time. It's... Wait. Ruh-roh. No way. I forgot. I'm drawing a total blank here. Phoenix! Are you absolutely sure you're up to this? You don't even know the victim's name? What kind of lawyer are you? Oh, the victim. Of course I know. Mia, I know the victim's name. I just, forgot? Temporarily? I think I feel a migraine coming on. Look, the victim's name is listed in the court record. Just press tab to check it at any time, okay? Remember to check it often. Do it for me, please. I'm begging you.
Mr. Wright, who is the victim in this case?
It's gonna be me. Cinderblock. Mia Fey. It's Mia Fey! Cindy. Cindy's autopsy report. That's all I need to know. Here, I have a cheat sheet for the controls, because for computer they are kind of wonky, at least in my opinion. Oh, sweet. Mia Fey, chief attorney at Fey & Co. My boss and a very good defense attorney. Larry Butts, the defendant in this case, a likable guy who's been my friend since grade school. Cindy Stone. I guess that's our victim. The victim in this case, a model. She lived in an apartment by herself. Winston Payne. Winston Payne, haha. And he's 52 years old. Why do I know their ages? The prosecutor for this case lacks presence, generally bad at getting his points across. Backspace, not escape. Cindy Stone, Your Honor, I knew that the entire time. The victim's name is Cindy Stone.
Correct. Now tell me, what was the cause of death? She died because she was...
Well, I saw in the little cutscene there was a statue, so... She was struck once by a blunt object. Heck yeah. Well, I mean, not heck yeah, because that's bad. Murder's bad, y'all. Don't do it.
Correct. You've answered all my questions. I see no reason why we shouldn't proceed. You seem much more relaxed, Mr. Wright. Good for you.
Good for you. Good for you. Thank you, Your Honor. Because I don't feel relaxed, that's for sure.
Well then. First, a question for the prosecution. Mr. Payne?
Yes, Your Honor. Yes, Your Honor.
As Mr. Wright just told us, the victim was struck with a blunt object. Would you explain to the court...
But I thought he was going to say just what an object is, and I'm like, well...
just what that object was?
The murder weapon was this statue of the Thinker. It was found lying on the floor next to the victim.
I see. The court accepts it into evidence.
Sweet. Statue in the ship of the thinker. It's rather heavy. That's unfortunate. Right. Be sure to pay attention to any evidence added during the trial. That evidence is the only ammunition you have in court. Use tab to check the court record frequently. What are you talking about? What is a tab?
Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its first witness.
The prosecution calls the defendant, Mr. Butts, to the stand.
Chief, what do I do now? Hey, Chief, how do I lawyer? Pay attention. You don't want to miss any information that might help your client's case. You'll get your chance to respond to the prosecution later, so be ready. Let's just hope he doesn't say anything unfortunate. Uh-oh. Larry gets excited easily. This could be bad. What's up with his shirt?
Mr. Butts, is it not true that the victim had recently dumped you?
Jesus. You got sharp teeth. You got teeth.
Hey, watch it, buddy!
We were great together. We were Romeo and Juliet, Cleopatra and Mark Antony. Didn't they all die? I wasn't dumped. She just wasn't taking my phone calls. Oh, Butts. Oh, poor Larry. Or seeing me. Ever. What's it to you anyway?
Mr. Butts, what you describe is generally what we mean by dumped. In fact, she had completely abandoned you and was seeing other men. She had just returned from overseas with one of them the day before the murder.
What do you mean, one of them? Lies, all of it lies. I don't believe a word of it.
Your Honor, the victim's passport. According to this, she was in Paris until the day before she died.
Oh, lucky her. The victim apparently arrived home from Paris on 7:30, the day before the murder.
Indeed, she appears to have returned the day before the murder.
Dude, no way!
The victim was a model, but did not have a large income. It appears that she had several sugar daddies.
Daddies? Sugar?
Yes. Older men who gave her money and gifts. She took their money and used it to support her lifestyle.
Dude. Wish that were me.
We can clear.
Oh, okay. Fuck off, Payne.
We can clearly see what kind of woman this Miss Stone was. Tell me, Mr. Butts, what do you think of her now?
Right. I don't think you want him to answer that question. Yeah, Larry has a way of running his mouth in all the right directions. Should I stop him from answering? My client had no idea the victim was seeing other men. That question is irrelevant to this case.
Oof. Wince.
Dude, Nick, what do you mean irrelevant? That cheating she-dog. I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna drop dead. Yeah, and when I meet her in the afterlife, I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. Okay, Larry, maybe tone it down a bit. Let's continue. Wrong voice. Hey, you're here, Pure? Alright, if you want to jump in the VC and Discord, that way other people can join too if they want. Simp Larry. I changed my mind, Pure. You're not allowed. Oh, goodness. And I can actually... Can I stream it in both? We'll see if... Hi, Pure.
Welcome to Soup Attorney.
I'm gonna see if my internet can handle me streaming it in both the Discord and Twitch.
We will see.
We'll see how long it lasts. Alright.
It's coming through on my end.
Alright, awesome. Do you want to take a couple voices or...
No, I want you to do every single
Okay,
one of them.
awesome, cool.
Alright,
Can you at least do the judge, please? I
okay.
can't do, like, anything deeper than anything.
Alright, gotcha. How am I coming through? Is that good?
Yes, as far as
Alright.
I can tell.
Alright, cool. Let's continue with the trial, shall we?
Is there another voice you'd like to take, or...
I believe the accused's motive is clear to everyone.
Yes, quite.
Oh boy, this is so not looking... Yeah, it's looking pretty bad, buddy.
Next question. Oh shit.
And then he just good.
Oh no, my internet's being my internet.
Oh no. Internet said no pure rights.
Okay. Hold up, my bad.
Do I?
Okay.
Hey.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, sorry, my bad. My internet.
No, you're good.
Wait, was I?
Were you what?
My internet like died.
Yeah, you were like, you said like part of a sentence and then like stopped, and I was like, oh, okay.
I'm like, oh.
Oh yeah, alright, that seems about right. I can't go 5 seconds. Alright. And you went to the victim's apartment on the day of the murder, did you not?
No.
Well, did you or did you not? Stanley?
Huh? Well, maybe I did, and maybe I didn't.
You are in the court of law. There is no need for conjecture. Please.
Please, just answer the damn question. Uh-oh. He wins. What do I do? Well...
I don't know.
Generally, I think, like, I don't want him to answer that question, but if I don't...
But big kitty lady said not to let him answer.
I know, I'll send him a signal. I mean, if I let him just not answer, I'm sure it won't end well, because anytime you're like, oh no, don't answer that, and then they're like, later on, they're like, wait, you did go?
Yeah, you're right.
Tell the truth. I didn't know Phoenix knew ASL.
Yeah, well, it's so multifaceted, you know?
Yeah, I was there. I went. Rebel.
Rebel. Order! Okay. Well, Mr. Votes?
Dude, chill. Like, chill, Judge. It was fine. She wasn't home, man. So, like, I didn't see her.
Your Honor, the defendant is fucking lying.
Fucking lying.
What the shit?
The prosecution would like to call a witness who can prove that Mr. Butts is lying.
Okay.
Well, that settles the matter. Who's the witness?
The man who found the victim's body. Just before making the gruesome discovery, he saw the defendant fleeing the scene of the crime.
Ah, jeez.
Yeah,
Larry,
yeah, Larry,
Order in the court.
Larry, if I didn't see the opening cutscene, this would look real bad for you.
if I didn't have my telecommunication powers, this would have
Exactly.
been terrible.
Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call it.
Yes, Your Honor.
Ah, this is bad.
On the day of the murder, my witness was selling newspapers at the victim's building. Please bring Mr. Frank Sawit to the stand.
Saw it.
Oh god, yeah. That sounds about right. Mr. Sawit, you sell newspaper subscriptions, is that correct?
In this day and age?
Fuck,
Oh,
do you want to
shit.
do it or do I?
Oh yes! Newspapers, yes, of course!
Mr. Zot, you may proceed with your testimony. And please tell the court what you saw on the day of the murder.
Oh shit. Now we're in gameplay territory.
Yes, finally.
I was going door to door selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing an apartment. How weird! I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. And like a polite citizen, I shut it. Thinking it strange, I looked inside the apartment. Then I saw her lying there. A woman, not moving, dead. I quailed in fright and found myself unable to go inside. I thought to call the police immediately. However, the phone in her apartment... You just said you weren't in there.
Yeah. It's almost like people go to court and lie.
People would do that? Just go to court and lie?
I didn't think they would, but apparently they might. We gotta ask.
However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. I went to a nearby park and found a public phone. Another thing that doesn't work.
Yeah.
I go to court and lie. Okay, you made
I
me sound like a weird mix between
lie.
Old Coward and Miss Marple, and I'm down for it. It's my favorite voice to do ever, Kintish Man 30. It's the overly flamboyant kids show voice. And also,
Oh.
ooh! I remember the time exactly. It was 1 p.m. The man who ran was, without a doubt, the defendant sitting right over there. You saw him for like a minute. Oh, whatever. Larry, why didn't you tell the truth? What the fuck? Why didn't you tell me you murdered her?
Larry, why'd you make me defend you?
What the fuck? I can't defend you against a testimony like that.
Incidentally, why wasn't the phone in the victim's apartment working?
Your Honor, at the time of the murder, there was a blackout in the building.
That's awfully convenient.
Aren't phones supposed to work during a blackout?
Yeah, don't you have a cell phone, dumbass?
Yes, Your Honor. However, some cordless phones do not function normally.
Oh, we're still using those, huh?
Yeah, this was like a 2002 game, I think.
Oh, okay.
The phone that Mr. Sawit used was one of those.
I remember back in 2008, like, having, those, track phones that you pay minutes for.
I wanted a track phone so I wanted a phone of my own so badly at age 8 because everyone else had one.
I had to share with my other sisters. It was great.
Your Honor, I have a record of the blackout for your perusal, if you know what I mean.
You know, just go through it. Never know what you'll
What
find.
do you mean by that? I was gonna read it anyways, but now I'm curious.
Electricity to Miss Stone's building was out from noon to 6. That's interesting. On the day of the crime.
That's a lot of time.
I know.
Oh, Mr. Wright.
Yes! Yes, Your Honor. That's like whenever somebody calls my name at work. I'm just like, yes.
You may begin your cross-examination.
Cross-examination, Your Honor. Hey,
Yes,
hey,
get
Your
up on the
Honor.
cross.
What is how to be a lawyer for 500? Because apparently Phoenix doesn't know.
Phoenix literally just walked into the courtroom and said, "I'm a defense attorney," and they gave him a badge.
All right. This is it. The real deal.
I hate that.
Yeah?
I hate that.
So much.
All right.
Right.
Say that 5 times fast, motherfucker. What exactly am I supposed to do? What? You're a lawyer. Why, you exposed the lies in the testimony the witness just gave. Lies? What?
People go to court and just lie, Mia. What do you mean?
Straight up. Lies? What? He was lying?
In the courtroom?
Your client is innocent, right? Then that
No, he
witness
didn't.
then that witness must have lied in his testimony. Or is your client really guilty?
I'll take test lawyering for dummies for 1,000.
How do I prove he's not? You hold the key. It's in the evidence. Compare the witness's testimony to the evidence at hand. There's bound to be a contradiction in there. First, find contradictions between the court record and the witness's testimony. Then, once you've found the contradicting evidence, present it and rub it in the witness's face. Seems a bit far, but okay. Open the court record with tab, then point out contradictions in the testimony. Take test lawyering for dummies for 1,000. Yeah, what does she want me to rub it all in their faces?
Yep.
Okay, let me even... Oh, tab is not the court record now, it is present. Okay. Present. I'm gonna give you a present.
Here, it's a gun.
It's the gun you used, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so I was right earlier with that. Isn't a man leaving an apartment a common sight? I find it odd. You would find it odd. I don't know. He just seems strange to me. That's all. Hey, fucking.
Wow.
This dude in the pink suit and the mole on his forehead.
Yeah, freaking judging a book by its cover much?
Like, come on, don't be an ass.
Yeah.
like he was mad and yet frightened at the same time. Just like a criminal fleeing the scene of a crime. How do you know what a criminal is like?
Yeah. I watch a lot of CS Miami.
The defense requests that the witness refrain from conjecture. Please.
Of course. What the witness means is that the man he saw looks...
It's just glasses.
So, what happened next?
Do I just press him on everything?
I think like you look for what doesn't fit with like your record stuff,
Well,
and then like you present that. And
Okay.
That's like your objection, and then you can sometimes learn more.
learn more and then you cut out.
Learn more information by pressing it.
Okay. Well, what do I even have? I have my attorney's badge, y'all.
No one would believe I was a defense attorney if I didn't.
Oh, that's so sad. But I'm having trouble believing it, so I can see that. Cindy's autopsy report. Time of death, 7:31 the day after. Okay. 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. Cause of death, loss of blood due to blunt trauma. Okay. Statue in the shape of the Thinker. It's kind of heavy. Passport. She arrived home on 7:30, day before the murder. Electricity to Miss Stone's building was out from noon to 6. Okay, so that's something to keep in mind.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, yeah, let's just press you on everything. Half open, you say? Don't you mean half full? Yeah. Yes, yes, the door was open halfway, yes. That's a way to word that. I watched for a moment, but no one came to close the door. That's odd. In a big city like this, I thought.
I see. And what happened next?
Why would you look in someone's apartment, asshole?
Hello, that is. I mean, it's not breaking and entering, but you are entering unwelcome.
What gave you the idea? Yeah, seriously, who does that? Well, the door was half open, you see.
It was half full.
And that doesn't mean you can go into people's houses.
Yeah.
Isn't it only human to want to peek?
That sounds like something a criminal would say.
We climb mountains because they are there. It's the same thing.
It really is not.
We're like you and I.
Try words have never been spoken, King. Slay. Anyone would look inside.
Hey, Payne, you got something to admit?
What?
Why did Payne cut him? I didn't realize he was cutting him off. Cut him off so quickly.
So you look into the apartment, and what then? Hey, do you not like talk to your fucking witness at all? Why do you keep asking what then?
Yeah, what happened? Do you know? Saw her dead. How'd you know she was dead, dumbass? Oh, okay. I'm just guessing everything he's gonna say. Are you sure she's dead? This is me making dumb remarks, and like, this is just what Phoenix actually thinks. Well, no, I guess I wasn't. But she wasn't moving at all, and there was blood everywhere. Typically, that means you're dead. Yeah, I guess so. He's got a point.
Yeah. He can't be lying, Mia. You're wrong.
I guess Larry did it. Very well, what happened next? I quailed in fright and found myself unable to go inside. Hey, why the quail choice of words? Just saying, like, that's so weird. You didn't touch anything in the apartment? Yes! I mean, no! Nothing!
Sure.
Okay, what happened next? I thought to call the police immediately. You... you think?
You had brain cells? Can I ask you?
You thought to call the police? Does that mean you didn't actually call them?
Please, listen to the rest of the testimony.
Please, for the love of God, just let him speak.
Please, it'll be over faster if you just let him fucking talk. You thought to call the police. What happened next?
However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. Why, how do you know that,
God, Payne has to be so fucking annoyed right now.
He's like, Jesus Christ.
Every sentence. I'm not following.
Yes, I mean, no. No, it wasn't. Right. But you said you didn't go into the apartment. Or did you? Oh, that. I can explain that. I want to hear it. There was a cordless phone on a shelf in the entranceway. I reached inside and tried using that to call. That sounds a lot like you entered the apartment.
Yeah. Yeah, doesn't it? Oh, sorry.
No,
And that phone wasn't working, correct? What happened next? I'm on the edge of my seat, King.
I went to a nearby park and found a public phone. Everybody knows there's no phones in the public.
What is a public phone?
Pretty sure they've gotten rid of, like, all of them in my city for sure.
Yeah.
Well, you see, I don't have a cell phone. Think about your privilege, right? And being the middle of the afternoon, there was no answer at the nearby apartments. Ah. Right. What time did you call again? It was 1 p.m.
How do you know?
1 p.m. Are you certain? Yes, absolutely. Well?
Don't you mean 13 p.m.?
Hey, guest. The inability to ever stop dancing. Hey, I got the same thing. Like, you gotta keep moving something. He seems confident. 1 p.m. Right. Doesn't that seem strange to you? Present some evidence to contradict him. Okay, I guess that's what I'm supposed to do here. My attorney's badge.
I'm an attorney, I swear.
That sounds about right. Hey, buddy, how'd you do that? You time travel? You found the body at 1 p.m. You're sure? Yes, it was 1 p.m. for certain. Frankly, I find that hard to believe, motherfucker.
Wait, but his name is Frank Saul. You can't say that, Phoenix.
Oh shit, you're right. Your statement directly contradicts the autopsy report. The autopsy notes the time of death at sometime after 4 p.m. There was nobody to, let's make a joke in the middle of court, no body to find at 1 p.m.
Phoenix, a woman died.
Somebody died, dude. How do you explain this 3-hour gap? Oh, that! Oh, Jesus.
This is trivial. The witness merely forgot the time.
After his testimony, I find that hard to believe.
Motherfucker.
Mr. Saad? Why were you so certain that you found the body at 1 p.m.?
Gee, that's a really good question. Great job, Wright. Way to put him on the spot. That's all you have to do. Point out contradictions. Lies always beget more lies. See through one.
Baguette.
Yeah?
I love baguettes.
See through one, and their whole story falls apart. Wait! I remember now.
Would you care to give your testimony again?
Not really.
I mean, I wouldn't, but it's literally my job, so...
The time of discovery. You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. There was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the television. Oh, but it was 3 hours off, wasn't it? That's just how televisions work, you know? Sometimes they're just off.
Yeah.
I guess the victim must have been watching a video of a taped program. That's why I thought it was 1 p.m. Terribly sorry about the misunderstanding.
I see you heard a voice saying the time on a taped program.
Seems legit.
Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. Perfectly sound argument. I have no objections.
Right. You know what to do. I've got this one.
Do you?
I don't
I hope
know.
you This one seems a little more obvious.
Yeah, it's like, You did now, did you? Weren't you the one who mentioned, like, this is where it was brought up, right? That there was a blackout? Hold it right there. The prosecution has said there was a blackout at the time of the discovery. Or was that a lie? And this record proves it.
A lie. Like those things that people don't do in court.
You couldn't have heard a television. Or a video. Because you don't have a cell phone, so you can't watch YouTube, motherfucker.
Yeah, you don't have YouTube Red, so you can't play it through your phone when you're not on the app.
Gah!
The defense has a point. I didn't think about that because I wasn't thinking.
Holy shit, Ryan has a point?
Oh my god. Are you sure that's a defense attorney? Ace pulls out the badge. Do you have an explanation for this, Mr. Saw?
No, I find it quite puzzling myself, quite. Wait, I remember now.
Mr. Saw?
This dude's really good at lies, huh?
The court would prefer to hear an accurate testimony from the very beginning.
I feel like after the first lie, you kind of go, and then he lies again, and it's like, okay, you're out of court, buddy.
Yeah, you don't know how to speak. These constant contradictions are harming your credibility. However, I will believe everything you say without any thought.
From what I've been told about the series, it's basically shit on Phoenix Wright day every day.
Yeah.
Oh, that's Judge.
Oh, sorry. That, and you seem rather distraught.
Oh, what gave you that idea?
You have been fucking it up for like the past hour of court, so yeah.
My apologies, Your Honor. It must have been the shock of finding the body.
Very well, Mr. Solid. I understand you have emotional trauma. Let's hear your testimony one more time. Once more, please. I catch you lying, I'm beating your ass with this gavel.
Actually, I didn't hear the time, I saw it. Wait, you can't see it either, dumbass.
Your name... You can't say your last name and expect us to know what it means.
Dude, you can't... If you can't hear the time because of the blackout, you definitely can't see the fucking time, unless it's like an analog clock. There was a table clock in the apartment, wasn't there? I thought you didn't go in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, the murder weapon. The killer used it to hit the victim.
You know a clock?
That must have been what I saw.
You saw a clock. I guess that would explain. Oh, hey, wait. Hold up. Jar, say something.
What? Oh, yeah.
Okay. I was lagging for a little bit. I heard it.
Oh, you're good.
Alright. You saw a clock? I guess that would explain it.
Does it?
I have no further questions. The defense may cross-examine this witness's perfect testimony.
Gladly. Holy shit. How can you see it?
Can you see time? Are you a being beyond our understanding, Mr. Frank Saw?
like, I guess I would do it there, right? Because he said he
Wait.
saw it. Because it would be the
No.
blackout still, right?
I mean, it was like the middle of the day, so like he probably could have still seen it if there was a clock there.
I guess. Wait a second.
What is it? What is it? The murder weapon? in
Oh,
the
wait a
corner?
second! Hey, buddy! Wait a second! Hold up! The murder weapon wasn't a clock, dumbass! We already discussed that. It was the statue.
It is a fucking statue.
Now, how is this supposed to be a clock? Explain that, motherfucker. You with your objections and your evidence. Just who do you think you are? Some kind of lawyer?
Oh, now you stop dancing.
Just answer the question, Mr. Saw It.
Mr. Wright, you killed this man's vibe.
Hey, I saw it there, okay? That's a clock.
Your Honor, if I
Oh, no, shut up.
Yes, Mr. Payne.
as the witness stated, the statue is indeed a clock.
What the
And
fuck?
then Jar ends the stream. And then the stream is over.
No, shut up. This is not a clock. Shut up.
Witness is a switch. You just tilt it, and then it says the time out loud.
Fuck off.
It doesn't look like a clock, and I submitted it as a statue. My apologies.
You did this on purpose, motherfucker.
I see.
I'm like half certain like the judge is like blind or like a robot with like
He's not even here right now.
pre-programmed. He has like pre-programmed responses to like everything.
He's like, ah, of course. Fuck you,
That
Mr.
makes
Wright.
So the murder weapon was a table clock after all. Well, Phoenix Wright, you idiot! You were wrong! There
God.
was a clock! It appears the witness's testimony was correct. This is a clock.
Half target witnesses in this game are surprised when the defense attorney is doing the job he's being paid to. Yeah! It's like, whoa, shit, you actually thought through my response? Fuck.
Do you have any problems with his testimony now?
Well, I guess not.
It's so perfectly sound.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
I am Phoenix. I'm a dumbass, apparently. I guess not.
That brings up so many contradictions.
Well, he got it right in the end. There was a clock on the scene, so no problem. So no problem.
I'm taking your badge and drowning you right out of your mind.
Right. Are you out of your mind?
Tell him again, man.
That clock doesn't look like a clock at all. The witness couldn't have possibly known it was a clock just by seeing it.
I've never seen a clock before.
Phoenix is like, well, guess this is it.
It has to be a clock.
He said, oh, and like I said earlier, he said himself he never entered the apartment. It was in his testimony, dumbass.
Do you know how to read?
Oh, hey, wait a minute, you're right.
Is something the matter? Does the defense have anything to add?
Yes, I am dumbass.
Understandable.
Yes, I do. The only way he... oh, thanks, Mia. The only way he could have known the weapon was a clock is to hold it in his hand. Yet the witness testified that he never entered the apartment. Take that, motherfucker. Clearly a contradiction.
Indeed. That is true.
The witness knew it was a clock because he... went into the apartment. That obviously.
Yeah.
You're lying. You can't do that.
That doesn't work.
You were inside the apartment on the day of the murder. Oh yeah? Prove it. Prove I went in there. I just did.
There's a lot of stuff like that at this game.
I'll do better than that. I can prove you were the one who... Okay, Phoenix, we're stepping it up. Like, I know that. But do you know that? You struck her with the clock, and the shock of the blow triggered the clock's voice. That was the sound you heard. Rubble, rubble. Jesus Christ.
Order in the court. There's no way that makes sense. Intriguing. Please continue, though, Mr. Ray.
This shit entertaining.
You and your wild fantasies will entertain me and the innocent victim a little bit longer.
Yes, Your Honor. Oh shit. Mr. Saw It. The sound must have left quite an impression on you. Understandable, since the murder weapon spoke just as you hit the victim. Holy shit, that sounds terrible.
I think that wouldn't kill.
You gotta hit really hard.
Yeah.
Maybe she has like a really soft head, like a watermelon.
I'm gonna assume that like all the characters in this game except for fucking Mia have like a soft brain.
Like,
all their brains are smooth.
She's the only one who's just like, oh my god, what the? I'm in a world of morons.
No wonder she's the best defense attorney. Everyone else in this world.
It's not hard, apparently, if everyone around you's a dumbass.
He was like, I never even went to school for this.
That voice was burned into your mind. That's why you were so certain about the time. Oh, fuck off.
What's the meaning of this?
He's like, holy shit.
My client? What the fuck? This is a baseless conjecture.
Baseless? Just look at the witness's face. Isn't he ugly? Only ugly people commit murder.
That's right. I'm putting you under arrest too, Kane. Would the witness care to elaborate? Did you kill the victim?
That day, I never... Look, the clock! I heard, no... I mean, I saw...
That dude's face!
Wig snatched.
Give him a different voice, give him a different voice.
Okay, Shut up, I hate you! Okay, that's as different as I get, apparently.
We've done it.
It was him, I tell you, I saw him! He killed her, and he should burn! Burn! Give him death!
Put the toupee back on! Order in the court, I say. You know what I wish happened? I wish like he threw it at the judge and like he had like the toupee on his head for the rest of the case.
Your Honor, a moment, please. There isn't a shred of evidence supporting the defense's claims.
Well, he's the one who just freaked out, so I think I'm right.
No, you're wrong.
No, I'm Mr. Right.
I'm Mr. Payne. You want to know why?
Fucking
Mr.
pain in my
Right.
ass.
Mr. Wright,
Your Honor?
you claim the sound the witness heard came from the clock. Do you have any evidence? At all?
The whole case is riding on this. I'd better think it through carefully.
You could show me some pocket lint and I'd probably accept that as credible evidence.
Your Honor? The sound Mr. Saw heard was definitely this clock, I swear. A fact which is clear if you simply... I mean, I guess, try the clock? They said it was a clock. Let's sound the clock. Show
Your
me...
Honor, give me the clock.
Show me the clock. I asked the court to listen very carefully.
beep.
I think it's 8:25.
That's cute.
That certainly is a strange way to announce the time.
I know, what the fuck? I think? Shouldn't you know? Well, he is the thinker after all.
Well, we've heard the clock. What are your conclusions, Mr. Wright?
I don't know exactly what I said. Mr. Payne, can you tell me what time it is now?
It's 11:25.
As you can see, this clock is exactly 3 hours slow. Precisely the discrepancy between what Mr. Sawit heard and the actual time of death. So, Mr. Sawit, try to tuck your way out of this one.
Ha! You forgot one thing.
Oh god, I forgot a lot of things. What is he talking about now?
While it may seem like the clock is running 3 hours slow, it proves nothing. How do you know it was running 3 hours slow on the day of the murder? If you can't prove that, you don't have a case.
That is kind of a lie. I mean, like, your reaction is pretty...
Yeah, it's pretty telling.
Yeah.
Oh shit, he's right. Oh shit, he's right.
Everyone's here too stupid unless I pointed out for them directly what a murderer looks and acts like.
How am I gonna prove that? Damn it. Oh, they curse in this game.
Hell yeah.
Oh, I think he said shit earlier, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. I was so close.
Mr. Wright, did you just say damn it in your mind?
You can't do that.
It seems you lack the critical evidence to support your claim.
You wouldn't know what critical evidence is if it smacked you in the face.
Yes, Your Honor.
That means I cannot let you indict the witness. Unfortunately,
Judge is all for it, though.
yeah. This ends the cross-examination of Mr. Frank Solid.
I come all the way down here to testify, and look what happens. You treat me like a criminal. A criminal!
You lawyers are all slime.
Hey, holy shit, I'm not slime. I'm right. I almost had him.
And then everyone in the courtroom just looks at Phoenix as he says that out loud. No words are spoken, just everyone looks at him.
Sorry, Larry, I failed you. There's nothing I can do. Guess it's game over.
Yep.
Not so fast, Mr. Sawit.
Mia, why are you here? Why do you get two when I only have one? That's not fair.
Chief. Listen up, right? Don't throw this one away. Not like this. Think. Oh god, that's gonna be hard. But Chief, it's over. He just said.
My brain cell rental is over. Can't think anymore.
I can't prove the clock was slow the day of the murder. Nobody can prove that. Well, yes. But that doesn't mean you can't still win. Try thinking out of the box. Don't waste time doubting the facts. Assume the clock was 3 hours slow and think through it. Ask yourself, why was the clock 3 hours slow? Figure out the reason, and you'll have your proof. Her voice is changing as I say it. Right? Oh god.
Perish.
Can you think of a reason as to why the clock would be 3 hours slow? No, but I'm gonna try.
Game over. Game over.
Wait! Maybe I can prove it. You must have evidence somewhere that can prove it, right? Find it and let them have it.
Well, Mr. Wright, you say the clock was already running slow on the day of the murder. Have you found any evidence to support this claim?
Of course. There's a piece of evidence in the court record, thank you for telling me, that can prove my claim beyond a doubt. I just gotta pick the right one.
Ha! Tough words. Let's see you pull this one off.
Let's see the evidence that proves why the clock was running slow.
It's my badge.
Yep. My badge has time manipulation powers.
Searching the ship with the thinker. Paris. Electricity was out. Well, I've used everything except my badge and the fucking passport, so it's gotta be one of those. I wonder which one.
I mean, we don't know that Phoenix doesn't have time manipulation powers with the badge.
It's true. Oh, I'm an idiot. She came from Paris. Fucking Paris, duh. The victim had just returned home from abroad the day before the murder. As we all know, time works differently in Europe.
Wait, we all know that?
The difference is 9 hours. When it's 4 p.m. here, it's 1 a.m. the next day there. The clock wasn't 3 hours slow, it was 9 hours fast. The victim hadn't reset her clock since returning home. What an idiot.
Stupid, you should have just done it before you died.
That's why the time you heard when you struck her dead in her apartment was wrong. Proof enough for you, Mr. Sight? Or should I... this is where everyone in the court looks at Phoenix. Or should I say, Mr. Did It?
Right, are you serious? Damn right, you have the whole court laughing.
Oh, he's dead.
God. Right, you killed him.
First you take his wig, then his life?
Order, I say. Well, Phoenix just executed a man with words alone. Case certainly turned out differently than we all expected. Mr. Payne, your witness.
He was arrested and has been taken away, Your Honor.
Very well. Mr. Ray?
Yes, Your Honor.
I have to say I'm impressed. I don't think I've ever seen anyone complete a defense so quickly.
I've never seen someone pull shit out of their ass that fast.
Yeah. And to find the true culprit at the same time.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Well, at this point, it's only a formality, but this court finds the defendant, Mr. Larry Butt.
Not guilty.
Heck yeah.
The fucking audience just chucking down confetti.
They're like, woo, it's a party.
And with
And with that, this court is adjourned.
Turns out that Frank saw it was a common burglar. Who would have thunk? He posed as a newspaper salesman to check and see when people were out of the house. That day, when Larry went to her apartment, the victim wasn't home. After he left, Mr. Sott let himself in to do his dirty work. Oh, so Larry really did just leave it open, like an idiot.
yeah. I mean, he also was a burglar, so he'd probably break in anyway.
Yeah. While he was searching her place, the victim returned. Flustered, Mr. Sott grabbed the nearest blunt object he could find.
Wait a minute, you were at the door. You could have, like, ran away or
I
something.
know. So, yeah, the way it looks here is as if she entered to, like, confront him. And it's like, that's a bad plan. August
I am
3rd.
going to confront the stranger in my home.
Yeah, what could go wrong? August 3rd, 2:32 p.m., District Court, Defendant Lobby number 2. Whew. I still can't believe I managed to bullshit my way through that. Right, good job in there. Congratulations. You won. Thanks,
The game
Chief.
is over.
I owe it all to you. Not at all, not at all. You definitely fought your own battles in there, and I'm not saying this to make you feel better or anything.
Stop lying to him.
It's been a while since I've seen a trial end on such a satisfying note. I've never seen the Chief looking this happy. If she's this glad, imagine how Larry must feel. My life is over. Larry, you're supposed to be happy. What's wrong now? Aw, Nick. Jesus. Jesus! Don't worry about me. I'll be dead and gone soon. Good! Wait, no! I mean bad. Larry, you're innocent? The case is closed? But my Sandy Wendy's gone, man. Gone forever. Larry, she was... I'm not gonna... I respect women in my mind. Nah, never
Respect
mind.
woman juice, Phoenix, drink it.
Congratulations, Harry. Harry. Yes, you. I can practically see the headlines now. Harry Butts, innocent. Harry Butts. Thanks. I really owe you one.
Yes,
I
you
won't
do.
forget this ever. Let's celebrate dinner, movie, my treat. Oh, no. No.
No.
Hey, I was the one who got you off the hook.
Phoenix,
Date
she could
me.
have done that herself, and you know it.
It's true. Oh, hey. Hey, here, take this. It's a present. The murder weapon?
Here, take this.
A present for me. Wait, wasn't this the evidence that... Actually, oh, I made this clock for her. I made one for her and one for me. Really? You made this? Holy shit, that's actually pretty cool.
Yeah, I know, right? It's fucking pulse and everything.
Like, damn. Well, thank you. I'll keep it as a memento. Yo, Nick. Can you believe it? I was so into that chick. And she was just playing me for a fool. Don't that make you just want to cry? Not really.
Yeah.
Larry. Are you so sure? That's what I say. And squeeze me? I think she thought quite a lot of you in her own way. Nah, you don't gotta sympathize me. It's okay. Oh, I'm not just sympathizing, really. Isn't that
I don't
right?
understand.
Right. Don't you have something to show your friend? Something that proves how she felt about him? What? Yeah, sure, of course. What the
Oh,
fuck
that
is
like-
she talking about?
Pulls out like a receipt with like all of like Larry's donations to like the victim's OnlyFans and like Twitch. And like, oh yeah, she really cared about you. Look at all the money. The-
Yeah? Seems like the statue, right?
Yeah,
Because everything else is just about her being dead, basically.
yeah.
Take that. Check this out, Larry. Proof positive. You weren't just some chump to her. Huh? What about that clock? Hey, dumbass, you just said that you made this clock for her, Larry. And she took it with her when she traveled. Whatever. She probably just needed a clock, that's all. You think so? It's a pretty heavy clock to take traveling. Well, oh, that's not right. It's Phoenix. Well, make of it what you will. Hey, Nick. I'm glad I asked you to be my lawyer. Really, I am. Thanks. Well, hope that made him feel a little better. Is it possible to fuck that up?
Yeah, that doesn't do anything. It's
Oh.
like a little bonus scene.
Oh. That's also sad, though, that you can fuck that up.
Yeah.
Right? I hope you see the importance of evidence now. Also, hopefully you realize things change depending on how you look at them. People too. We never really know if our clients are guilty or innocent. I would hope that they're all innocent. All we can do is believe in them. And in order to believe in them, you have to believe in yourself. Right. Listen, learn, grow strong, live, laugh, love. Never let go of what you believe in. Never. Well,
That was all she learned at, like, lawyer school. That is how she passed lawyer school.
Well, I think our work here is done. Shall we be off? Yeah, I guess so. Say, how about dinner? On me. Oh, I'm sorry. You're not my type, unfortunately. You're nice, but not my type.
Yeah, sorry.
We'll drink a toast to innocent butts. Yeah. We all love innocent butts.
Yep.
Oh, speaking of Harry, you were saying
Mia,
part...
goddammit, his name is Larry.
Like, it's not that hard, Mia.
Fun.
You were saying part of why you became a lawyer was because of him. Yeah, part at least. You'll have to tell me more about it sometime. Maybe over drinks?
Mia, no, I'm not interested. I'm sorry.
Look, I'm very gay.
You don't understand. I am the most gay.
And so my first trial came to a close. Larry slapped me on the back and said, "Gee, Nick, it's good to have friends."
Then I fell over and died.
But I'm pretty sure he's not going to pay us. Unless you count the clock he gave me, yeah? ... Oh no, the music's gone. Oh god, I didn't know it then. You hate to see these.
You didn't know a lot.
But that clock... Oh, what? But that clock was soon going to be at the center of another incident. And I promised to tell the chief about me and let... Hey, Pure?
Yeah?
Hey, Pure? What?
What's up?
What?
Yeah, I don't know, just keep reading.
Would be one promise that I wouldn't be able to keep. This isn't going to be like Carl from last night, right? I don't have to kill another wolf pup?
No.
Oh, what the hell? Look at that couple.
Yeah. You wanna start this one?
I do want to at least start it. I don't know how... If they're all as short as that, then it's fine.
It is significantly longer than that.
I will at least start it then.
Yeah?
Hell yeah, I'm saving my progress. Backspace. I cannot remember the controls for this.
Don't worry. Hey, what do I want to do? I don't want to give her a joke voice. That might hurt her.
Hello? This is Maya.
Hey, Maya. It's me.
Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while.
Sorry, I've been so busy. How have you been?
Well, lonely, and it's all your fault. Nah, I'm just teasing. I've been great. I've finally gotten used to having my own place.
That's good to hear. Actually, I'm calling because I have a favor to ask.
I know. You want me to hold evidence for you?
Sharp as always. There's a lot of buzz about the upcoming trial. I just don't feel safe keeping the evidence here.
I got you. So what is it this?
It's a clock.
The clock?
Yeah, it's made to look like that statue, the Thinker, and it tells you the time. I thought you might
Why?
like it. I don't know, it's fucking weird. Some guy named Harry did it. You always like toys. This isn't a toy. It's apparently a clock statue.
Hey, I'm not a little girl anymore, sis.
Now. You know I'm only teasing. Ah, I should probably tell you, the clock isn't talking right now. I hope not.
Out of context, that sentence hurts me.
Yeah, it's like, what?
Huh? Not working? That's lame.
I had to take the clockwork out. Sorry. I put some papers inside it instead.
Papers? Is that the evidence then? Well, there's a possibility that it might turn out that way, yes. What does that mean? I don't know.
Can you
I
come?
just said words.
Can you come by the office tonight? Say 9 o'clock to pick it up. I'll be in a pre-trial meeting until then.
Okay, sis, but I expect dinner. Something good. Like burgers. You can really go for a good burger.
A good burger.
Like
Just
a place
like
that is
my
home of the good burger.
my jelly burgers are the favorite.
Oh god.
Okay. We'll hit the usual joint. Fucking Wendy's.
Alright, it's a deal. I only like the chicken from Wendy's though.
Eh,
Okay, see you soon.
that's fair. Yep. I'll be waiting, Maya.
Beep. Conversation recorded September 5th, 9:27 a.m.
Oh, I need this to hear you. I'm an idiot. I'm a fool again. I
Wait,
took
what?
off I took off my headphones, and then I realized I couldn't hear you if I did that. September 5th, 8:57 p.m. Fanco Law Offices. Oh
Now,
shit.
Miss Faye, I'll take what's mine. The paper.
I'm sorry, but I can't give you what I don't have.
Miss Faye, you are a poor liar. Why? I see it right over there. That must be the thinker that swallowed all those papers.
Oh shit. How could you know?
Oh, you're not cogniferous of my background?
What a fucking word.
Gathering information is my business, you see.
Oh, thank you for the follow, your Muse K.
Oh, well, welcome.
Howdy. I should have been more careful.
Oh, Merry Christmas, Miss Faye. I'm so sorry. But I'm afraid I must ask you for one more thing. Your eternal feet pics. Farewell, Miss Faye.
Fuck, are you kidding me? Shit!
I need them.
Oh, what the fuck? What's with this clown motherfucker?
Red light.
We're gonna just kill everyone off until eventually it's just like next is Mr. Payne, and then after that it's the judge, and then finally Phoenix is all alone.
God, I wish it was the judge. I don't understand. I wish.
Oh man,
That'd be such a weird ass trial.
it'd just be Danganronpa, right? That's how that went.
Oh my god, that would just how it would go.
September 5th, 9:08 p.m.
Damn cool.
Ruh-roh, I'm late. Uh-oh, Phoenix. Hey, Phoenix. Huh, that's strange. Guess the chief left without me. She said her sister was coming over, so we should all go out for dinner. ... What's that smell? It's blood. Oh shit, it's blood. Blood? Mia! Maybe she's in her office.
I smell blood. Seems good.
I have to check and see if Mia, the chief's okay. Oh, I can move it. Oh, that's weird. To move it with the cursor, I have to click and then unclick.
Oh.
Oh, not even that. I drag it and then I click on the spot. That's weird. Okay, okay, fine. Back. Move.
I like
So-
the idea that he like went over to that mouse and just sniffed it. Like,
he was like, oh,
blood.
yeah, that's basically
Ew.
talking about. Yeah, that smell, blood. Somebody's
Okay.
crying.
Yes.
Someone's there. Oh shit! Chief, Chief, Chief. Oh shit!
We're laughing at a murder.
It's sad, but also,
Yeah.
who are you? All right. And now I gotta deal with 2 murders.
Mm-hmm.
The strange girl dropped out cold. I left her lying on the office sofa. I went back to the chief where she lay under the window. Shit. That's some dramatic posing.
Yeah.
Her body was still warm. I could feel it when I held her shoulder. Then, all too quickly, it began to fade. Until finally she was cold. Well, this hits. This hits pretty hard, actually.
It was the only smart person in this world.
They knew they had to get rid of her. Chief.
Yeah.
Oh, now they light up. Cool. Some shards of glass are scattered on the floor. They seem to be the remains of a glass light stand. Oh, and it has a check mark. Heck yeah. The chief's chair. A simple, functional design. Feels pretty feels pretty good to sit in, too.
Yeah.
That's something to note, I guess.
This comfortable chair means the most.
There's a large building right across from the office. I'll probably spell it. Means necklace is different colors in almost every picture. Is it? Interesting.
Is it?
Apparently. Yeah, I like fun facts. Yeah, as long as they're non-spoilery, no spoilers. And they're not too like backseat gamey, it's totally fine. But most of them, okay. Yeah, it's totally fine. Like I said, I love fun facts. The Gatewater Hotel. Gatewater. What is that bringing in my brain? Y'all remember Nixon? Gatewater. Okay. Is that relevant, or am I just being being an idiot?
I have absolutely no idea.
Okay.
Sure, you're asking the wrong person.
Get somebody who's like got all the knowledge. Yeah, of course. Hey, your Muse K, is Watergate scandal at all connected, or am I just like my brain's just doing the thing where it's like?
I'm sure it's a reference. Like if there's a reference
Is
in
it?
this game, it probably is.
Yeah, I mean that's why I figured because of all the names so far. Awesome. So the Watergate scandal, that is one of the few things in history I actually remember learning about. So cool.
Until now.
Let's look at the statue. It's encrusted with dried blood. How I don't think that's what irony is, but okay.
That is not irony.
How ironic that this became the murder weapon again.
It's technically a different one, so it's not the exact same murder weapon.
Okay, I guess the body. Chief. It's hard seeing her like this, but if there are any clues here, she was struck on the head with a blunt object, so it's the exact same murder. She probably died instantly, hopefully. The thinker. Lying next to her must have been the murder weapon. I got the thinker. Looks
Wait,
like...
so you didn't get it from touching
Yeah.
the one that said the thinker? You got it.
But it's actually a clock made by Larry Butts. There are some glass shards near the chief's body. That's not good. Must be oh, so I'm just giving you all the clues that I already looked at.
Okay.
Must be pieces of the glass light stand lying broken in the back of the room. I got glass
Shards of glass in pocket.
Wait, ooh, what's that? What is that?
Did that just appear there?
I think it did.
That was not. I swear that was not there a second ago.
If you want, you can always watch the VOD for that. He is such a character, huh? Larry Butts. Nothing else that seems like a clue here. Except this piece of paper that appeared must have fallen from Mia's hand.
You know, the dead one.
Oh god.
There would have been lots with rigor mortis.
Yeah, actually. How did that happen? What could it
Don't
be?
worry about it.
I can examine her body again. It's painful to look, but I have to, for Mia's sake. Looks like she was hit in the head, but yep, she probably died instantly. Okay. Heck yeah, there you go. Join the Discord.
Yeah.
Word is written in paper on the scrap of word is written in paper. Word is written in blood on the scrap of paper.
If
Maya?
Phoenix learns that words go on paper.
Maya? Did Mia write this? This piece of paper is a receipt from a department store, dated yesterday. Man, Mia really be shopping though.
Yeah.
Department
I
store
wonder what
receipt.
she'd be shopping for.
Who knows? She's
Off the
buying...
bread.
Don't. Because I immediately thought of the worst thing that I've ever... Well, one of the worst things I've seen, and I hate it.
Oh god. I'm glad we both know.
Yeah, I think that's enough snooping around
Let's
for now.
never let anyone else know.
No context, because you'll hate it.
Yeah.
I'd better call the police and find out what that girl was doing here.
Why is this in your mind? You hope to... Hi.
I got a court record already. Slide. Slide to the right. All the chief's important documents are packed in here. This is where she filed her case records and recent rulings.
Oh.
Got a computer.
Can you hear me?
Oh, hi!
Yeah.
Hello!
There we
Hey.
go. Hey.
Hey,
Hi, I just like, you seem the exact type of person who I want, who like would be friends with me, like just in general. So I want to be your friend.
Oh, fair enough.
That is the only way to go about making friends.
Exactly.
I'm pure.
Sorry.
Pure.
Yeah, I'm Jarnope Jar. You can also call me Elliot, but most people call me Jar.
I'll probably call you Elliot because I don't want to mispronounce the other one.
That's fair.
I go by pure. And
Pure. Okay. Cool.
yeah.
I go by
What do
K. Actually, I go by a lot of names. You can call me K, or I actually have a podcast about Ace Attorney, so I
Do
go
you?
by Clavier, which is the name of one of the characters in Game 4, which is not adapted for anything except for the DS and the phone. But still, I love him anyway. So like K or Clavier either way. Also, K is also a character from one of the games sold through DS and phone. But like, still. Sorry, I just really love this series.
Hey, fair enough. You know, I like people being passionate about stuff. For me, it's Dragon
Yeah.
Age.
Oh man, I've only played Inquisition, but like, what a good game.
It's a good series. I hate it so much. I hate it so much because of the lore stuff and the writers just doing things that are like, you could have done a good message or metaphor here, but you had to go and fuck it up.
Yeah, but I totally get that.
Okay, since we're kind of big voice acting a few characters, do you feel comfortable voice acting some?
Oh heck yeah, I am
Awesome.
down. I used to do that for I did that for another person's stream. I kept getting distracted, but like, I think I'm gonna be more tuned in now because it's early. I'm most comfortable with the first 4 cases of the first game because there's a musical of the first 4 cases, and so I know them by heart.
Okay, you're gonna have to, at some point in the Discord, give me a link or something to that musical, because I love musicals so much.
Yes.
But
Oh my
might
goodness.
spoil all the cases for you. You
Well,
gotta play through the game first.
There's 4 acts. Acts 1, 3, and 4 are available on YouTube. The second act is not because it adds an extra hour, and it's already 3.5 hours.
Gotcha.
1, 3, and 4. So, but the soundtrack is available on Facebook and YouTube and whatever. I actually know some of the people involved because I do the podcast. They contacted me because I did an episode on it. It was really cool. So I know the person who played Larry in the live version.
Nice.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, he's a sweetheart. We're doing an episode on Ghost Trick with him. Also, you need to play Ghost Trick if you can. It's on phones and DS, but like, and not on computers yet. But like, It's just so good. It's made by the same team as Ace Attorney,
Hmm.
Oh,
and it's
that's why
basically
everyone's
you're a
telling me to
ghost
play
and you
Ghost
can try
Trick.
to save people's lives.
I feel like I've heard of this.
I've heard of. I've seen like the cool Pixar animations of Ghost Trick, and it looks really cool.
Yeah, the animation in Ghost Trick, like in motion, it's gorgeous. Stills, it's like a little gross. Cause like it's built for movement. It's not
Right.
built for characters standing still. Like there's there's pictures in gaming magazines and whatever, and they're like, and like they look bad, and people think, wow, this game must be bad, but no, it's just that they're stills. Sorry, I'm
No,
just
you're fine.
so passionate.
That's completely fine, Kara. Oh wait, Kate, you in the thing? Yeah, okay. Alright, let's get back to it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh wait, before we do that, Jar, do you have water? Are you staying hydrated?
Yes. I wish I had a command so I could at any point just tell Streamlabs to send that reminder. But reminder to people: you should have drinks and snacks and whatnot on hand. Taking naps if you need them. I have a whole jug of tea.
I'm gonna grab a water bottle real quick. I'll be right back.
All right.
I've got mine.
Awesome. May I ask what your pronouns are, actually?
I have a lot. They kind of vary from day to day, but like, ones I like most are Fair.
Cool. I'm still new to neo pronouns, mostly because I don't like interact with enough people who use them.
Sure, I can pull up. Let me pull up there's this really cool site called Pronoun Dressing Room.
I recall you when I was first trying out things. Yeah.
Yeah, and so I'm just gonna quick pull up a sentence so that you can just go for that if you need it. I don't know.
I'll pull up the. Just.
Yeah, it's in Fair is under mythical for some reason, even though it's pretty generic. Yeah, fair self. That's the full set. Yeah, I've used a lot, and I've coined 2 sets, only one of which actually worked for me.
For me, it's always been like it was he him at a point, but then I was like, this is never fit. So it's like they them.
I getcha.
Yeah, and fun fact reminder to everyone in stream: do not misgender me or anyone actually in call. You get 1 warning and then you're banned.
Okay.
No, sorry, I've had bad experiences, so I am very. I don't want. If you get the warning and then you do it again, immediately after usually. It comes across as slightly intentional.
Okay.
I'm about.
Yeah, I getcha.
Hey, Pierre.
And what's Pierre's pronouns? I missed them. Sorry.
Oh, he, him.
He, him. Okay. Okay.
You ordered
also,
yours?
Oh, mine are fair.
Fair. Alright, gotcha.
And they're singular, but if you make them plural, I do not care. Because I've made them plural many times because they sound so much like they.
Gotcha. Jar, is there like a guest list thing you can do? Just to,
Shit! You
people
know
coming
what?
in know?
Thank you. Yeah. Thank you for reminding me. I always forget because I don't have guests on as often as I'd like.
Gotcha.
Let's see.
Yeah.
I gotta, because the last person on was Essie. So.
I wish Essie was here. He's cool.
I know. Essie's at work.
Yeah.
I can also add Twitters if people want, but.
Oh, mine's just for I don't have a Twitter except for the podcast, so and it has some spoilers even in the first episode, so let's not.
Let's not. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah. I'm okay with not putting my Twitter there.
totally fine and valid.
It is because I genuinely don't remember what my Twitch username is. And I don't want to go to my app right now.
That's fair. Alright, surprisingly, the chief was never good with machines. About all she used this PC for was email. She picked up this ancient model at some garage sale for practically nothing. Nice.
I think that's new in the HD remake.
Is it?
Cause,
Like the new
yeah,
text box,
because I
or
don't
you-
remember that. Because like they've changed stuff for the HD remake, including making one line one very very funny like choice you can have. Where basically there's a whole situation you can like guess these three things, and one of the things is you secretly lovers, and they cut that out. They cut that out. It's like
Aw.
that's really not.
Bummer.
And it was like, and I think that was probably because of homophobes, or
Oh.
maybe people thought it was homophobic, even though it's not. It is a weird, silly joke. It's like it's just like it's not that two men are the joke's not that two men are in love. It's that these particular two men with such different personalities could possibly be in love, which they're not. That's the joke, at least in my experience, and like at least in my opinion. But like, they cut that and they added stuff in, like probably that line about the computer because fun fact, this game's set in 2016.
It's set in 2016?
Huh.
Yeah.
They were
Yeah,
like
it is
planning
set
for the
in
future.
2016. We are now and next game is set in the 2017, and then 2018. No, hang on. No, then 2018, and then 2018 and 2019 is the third game, and then 2019 is the spin-off, and then there's a 7-year gap of like no content, not a real life gap, but in the game's gap.
Okay.
Of nothing happening. Well, nothing that we actually play. And then there's Apollo Justice, which takes place in 2027.
Holy
Interesting.
It's really cool.
2016.
We're living through the years of Ace Attorney, baby.
Oh, God.
The Fanco Ledger Book. Everything is written in the chief's ultra neat handwriting. It's a small office, but it makes a good bit of money. Get back to the chair, the comfortable chair.
He needs to sit in that chair.
Right! He just remembered, like, oh yeah, the police!
Oh, wait, a murder.
Wait a second, that's funny. A few of the screws on the receiver are missing. Looks like someone was halfway through taking it apart. Why are you messing with the phone?
Police.
Oh, it's one of my favorite characters. Oh my goodness.
Do you want to voice them?
No. Wait, no, it's actually not. But I can voice this character. I was thinking that was the police coming in because the policeman's one of my favorites.
Oh,
But
I
this is
know
a different character.
I know of the policeman.
Yes,
Yeah.
he's a good boy. So, let me see if I can actually do the accent that they do in the musical. No, I'm actually not. I'm gonna wait till I can say murder because then I can actually get into it because it's Moida. Because she's got a little bit of joy.
That's fine.
So I can't do it right now. So I'll just say, please come quick.
What was that? Sounded like a voice, Phoenix. Someone screaming from outside the window? Oh, hello. She's staring right at me. You're right, Pure.
I'm screaming.
She's holding a phone in her hand. Jesus. I'm gonna call them the. I was about to say murder police.
Murder the police.
Better not use it. Okay. Where do I go then?
I think maybe the shelf
Run.
or something. I don't know.
The shelf, maybe.
I don't remember what. Oh, there was a light. There was a light. I think. It was. The
Do you want the police to catch you with a body?
Probably not.
I did.
Nope. A perfectly normal office desk. The chief had a very particular policy about office decor. Spend big. Okay. Spend big on stuff the clients use, but keep your own stuff simple.
That's why the couches are nice.
Nice. Nothing.
Maybe have you examined the Maya thing yet?
I have. Is there?
Okay.
Let me see. Oh,
I think-
okay.
Yeah,
Let's move.
we can get on Dodge.
Yes, let's get out.
Here we go.
That girl just now. Where'd she go? Put it right there on the sofa.
Teleports behind you.
Just behind you with a knife.
I hope she didn't run on me. Oh god. Yay! Don't scare me like that. Hi. Excuse me, but who are you? It's okay. I'm a lawyer, I swear.
Maya Faye.
Maya Faye, wait a second. Maya. Oh shit. So Mia was writing this girl's name. Maybe I should show her the receipt? I never thought there'd be a use for evidence like this outside the courtroom. We did it with Larry,
It's a
though.
very tutorial. It's a very tutorial-like thing to do to save Phoenix.
Can I examine now? Is there a point to examining now, or is it like...
Not really.
Okay. It's more for...
It's flavor.
Yeah. How do you feel about this? Before Mia died, she wrote a message with her own blood. She wrote it on the back of this receipt. Hey, you want to see something cool?
That's my name! Why? Why would she write my name? There we go, I got the voice.
Please, calm down. I only showed you a note from your dead sister.
Why would this write my name?
Uh-oh.
Wait a minute.
Now,
Wait
now Phoenix
Hold up.
realizes the mistake.
Hold up. Hold the fuck up. Phoenix does not acknowledge that, like, this is Maya's sister, or Mia's sister.
He's just
he
like-
just said, ooh, Maya, that was the name on the receipt. Let me just show her.
He's like, this is a good idea. Wee.
Just ignored the Fae part entirely.
Uh-oh, the Popo. Sounds like they're coming this way. Freeze, police.
Yay!
Alright, I'm Detective he's got a voice. What do you say? What do you say?
I will do that joke voice. I will absolutely do that joke voice the entire time.
Alright, I'm Detective Dick Gumshoe, see? Gumshoe? What an odd name.
His name is Detective because Dick is also slang for detective.
We received a report from the building across the way, see? Got a person saying they saw a murder. Ah, it must have been that woman I saw. Anyway, I don't want either of you moving 1 inch, okay? Ah, great. Just great. Maya. Wait, she probably didn't kill her. Whoa! Excuse me. Eek.
Eek!
Oh, sorry. This would Maya him mean anything to you?
Wait a minute, did you just leave it there? Wait.
I thought I
You
had
examined
it.
it, and then you examined it, and then have a copy in your court record is my theory.
Oh, okay. Like we just... Okay.
So we just
Like
took a
the
picture of
court
it.
record is magical, and you can like, not magical, but like it's a special technology thing to like scan stuff, and like
Oh
that's
my
my theory. Because
God.
otherwise, a lot of things don't make sense.
I just like the idea that fucking Phoenix put like a bunch of broken glass in his pocket.
This will come in handy.
That's my name.
What? The victim drew this here note in her own blood, see? With her dying breath, she wrote down the killer's name.
Killer?
Case closed. You're coming down to the precinct, ma'am.
Man, he really is
What?
a cop.
Here's a. Oh, I'll wait till the, like, if you. I'll wait till like the. Okay. A fun fact about Gumshoe in this beginning scene is that he uses C. He's trying to sound like they're trying to sound gangsterish. They almost completely ditch that for basically everything else. Everything else Gumshoe's in because they're trying because they were trying to make him tough and whatever, but like he's not tough.
Right.
So they were like, let's not. So I'm surprised they kept that in the HD remake where they could have put in his actual catchphrase, "Pal."
Oh yeah, I think that comes in later.
Yeah,
I think it's
exactly. I was saying that comes in later, but like, I'm surprised they didn't change it to like for more continuity.
Who needs continuity?
They have attorney. There was very little continuity where we are anyway. So
Mia's younger sister, Maya, was arrested on the spot. Gotta love those M names. I was taken in for questioning and didn't get out until the next morning. My eyes were heavy, but I couldn't sleep. I sat around waiting for visiting hours to begin at the detention center. I had to talk to Maya as soon as possible. Look at that cop. She's just unhappy.
God, that cop being there makes so many scenes like way more funnier than it should be.
yes, it does, because he's just part of the scenery. But like,
Yeah.
he's there for so much.
Just hears everything.
You'll see, Jar.
Okay. September 6th, 9:07 a.m. Detention Center, Visitors Room. Wow, they have poor Maya locked up like a criminal. Weird.
Sorry, I'm doing something. Hold on.
That's cool.
Had to put a sign up on my room. Just don't come in. I'm doing something. Oh, it's you, the lawyer. Good morning.
Oh, she looks so sad.
Yeah.
Good morning. She looks so tired. I'm sorry.
No, she is definitely sad.
Like, I wonder why
Maybe
she.
you don't read people.
I wonder why she's sad.
Are you going to be my attorney?
Well, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. Sorry, not a chance. No way. You definitely did it.
Yeah, I mean, your name was on the paper. You said it.
Yeah, of course I will. First things first, I better get her cheered. If I wanted to cheer her up, I probably shouldn't offer.
Don't worry, I'll ask Maya to come over here.
Oh, wait.
Oh.
Yeah, of course I will. Cheer up. Oh.
Really? You must be better now.
Whoa, did I say the wrong thing? She looks sadder now. What's wrong? You don't think I can do it?
No, no one could. Who would believe me?
Anyone with a brain cell?
Even you. When you found me in the office, you looked at me like I had done it.
Did I? Oh. I like predicting the dialogue, apparently. Did I look at her like that?
Beers is such an everyman. You just know what he's saying.
No, I never thought. That would require so many cells that I don't have.
It's okay. I understand. And I've also heard about you.
What'd you hear about me?
I was talking to my sister on the phone the other day.
Today was my junior partner's first time in court.
Wow, really? How'd that go?
It was quite the scene. Honestly, I was on edge the whole time. It's been a while.
Huh, so he crashed and burned?
Almost.
It's like line for line.
He's a genius, yep.
Don't lie.
One of those strike fear into the hearts of evil types. The only thinking he's lacking is a brain and experience.
Huh? Sounds like it was fun. Well, I know who to go to if I ever get into trouble now.
Maya, maybe not. I think you might want to wait. Give him 3 more years. That is, unless you want to be found guilty.
Holy
Thanks,
shit.
Mia.
That makes me so
I mean, at least she's
sad.
being honest.
That's what she said.
Dot.
Phoenix just gets up and
I'm
leaves.
sorry. Oh my goodness. I didn't mean to insult you.
I mean, it wasn't you. No, I didn't. No, it's okay. It's true, I guess.
Just the dead girl that you maybe murdered.
But at the same time, I can't just sit by and watch. When I think of the person who did this to Mia,
I know.
Oh, it just disappears. Just nothing to look at her. Yeah, let's look at the cop. This guard monitors the visitor's room. He hasn't moved an inch. A real pro, this guy. Pretty sure he's a statue.
Dead, Phoenix.
Yeah.
His flavor text gets funnier. Like, my favorite flavor text for him is like in game 5, where one of so Phoenix gets like junior lawyers, and one of the junior lawyers like is challenging him to riddles.
Maya, let's talk about you.
Yes.
Well, what's with the outfit? Don't be judgy, Phoenix.
Oh, yes.
He's just dripping.
It's what all acolytes wear. My uniform, you could say.
Acolytes, like people in religious training. What is it you do?
Oh, it's nothing strange, really. I'm a
Oh.
spirit medium. In training.
Okay.
Oh, so you're crazy.
Well. A spirit medium? I'm pretty sure that qualifies as strange. Well. People have jobs.
Wait, you don't talk to ghost Phoenix?
Yeah, Phoenix. Phoenix, if you're gonna talk to ghosts, you gotta be careful. Let's talk about you. So you're an acolyte. You're medium in training.
That's right.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
The Fae family, especially the women, have been very sensitive. Always been very sensitive to the spirit world. Why did that give me so much trouble?
Somebody talk to
Reading
my
is
family.
hard.
Yeah, it is.
Reading is very hard.
This is just my family's personal shit right now. Wait a second, you said the Fae family.
Phoenix, it's been a whole day.
So
Oh,
Mia was
I
into
didn't
this
realize.
stuff too? I don't know if it's into. It sounds like it's a family tradition type thing.
Of course. She left the mountain to follow her career, she said. Her powers were first class, too.
Heck yeah.
I always forget that.
I had no idea. Probably because you never asked. Wait!
What?
So you're a real, honest to goodness spirit medium with ESP and all that. Jesus, Phoenix.
Yes. In training.
I like that in training bit. Well, can't you contact Mia's spirit then? Yeah, just bring her up. Just ring Mia. We could. Jesus,
Yeah,
Phoenix.
who killed you?
Yeah, we can just ask her who killed her. That's how it works,
I know
right?
you literally just died like an hour ago, but
I'm sorry. I'm still in training.
Aw. Plus, you're asking her to ask her dead sister. Like,
I couldn't do something on that level.
that's so.
oh, you mean be a spirit medium?
I thought that would be too easy. Could you tell me about the day of the murder?
Yes. She's happy. Let's see. That morning, I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial.
Evidence?
Yes, that clock shaped like the thinker.
Oh, you mean the murder weapon? The one Larry made. How could that have been evidence in a case? We haven't done anything yet.
Right. She said something about that. I remember. Do you want to hear it in her own voice?
I'm sorry? Her own voice?
Yeah.
Sure?
I'll be
I'm
back.
pretty sure our conversation
in
is on
minutes.
my
Okay,
cell
Pierre.
phone.
Oh, okay, shoot. Her cell phone. You recorded it. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, I forgot how to delete those things. Her phone just automatically records everything, apparently.
Whose cell phone does that? Besides everyone's, because the government's spying on us. So you say you have a conversation with your sister on your cell phone. Let's hear it.
Right. Oh. I just remembered that detective took my cell phone.
Oh, unfortunate.
Sorry.
Oh, right. Of course. He did his job. Next time I see
How much-
Detective
Oh,
Yeah? Next time I see Detective Gumshoe, I'll ask him for it.
I'll write you a note so you don't forget, okay?
Thanks, Maya. Sure, thanks.
There is supposed to be glass between them, so I don't know how she's getting it.
Yeah, I was just thinking. Maya's memo. Conversation I had with is recorded on my cell phone. Oh, that's just in the court record now. Huh? Something the matter?
I was wondering, could I ask you a favor?
Sure.
This is the address of a famous lawyer. My sister gave me this a long time ago. She said if I was ever in trouble, I should call him.
Okay.
And, well, I'm in trouble.
Yeah, this qualifies.
Do you think you could go ask him to represent me?
I feel insulted, but sure. Nope. Yes, absolutely. I'll go ask.
Thank you so much. I love that little girl. I have no one else to turn to.
Hmm?
Say, what about your...
Oh, so, no, you're good.
You.
What about your parents? Surely everyone has those.
Not Phoenix, apparently. Doesn't seem like it.
Oh,
I
I see. Don't worry, leave it to me.
Thank you. The trial's tomorrow at 10.
I'm sorry, what, tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
What if the guy says no?
They told me if I don't find one, the state will pick an attorney to defend me.
Oh, that sounds good. When will that happen?
They're giving me till 4 this afternoon.
And visiting hours are almost up. I'd better hurry. Right, I'll be back. Oh, I can ask more. Tell me about the day of the murder. I know it must be hard. Oh, you're good, Kay. Yep. It's a good time for a break anyway. I've been going for 2 hours now. Everyone get up, do a little stretch, you know? Oh, God. Alright. How's everyone doing in chat? We're all just having fun today? Kinda hungry. I'm gonna enjoy some Pringles. That's too many Pringles. Ah. One, two, yeah. 5 or 6, that's always a good amount. Do we want to listen to music while we wait? I think that might be a good idea. Let me mute that real quick. Okay. And we'll listen to my terrible music Hmm.
When the world has screwed you and crushed you in its fist. When the way you're treated has got you good and pissed. There's been one solution since the world began. Don't just sit and take it, stick it to the man. Rant and rave and scream and shout, get all of your aggression out. They try to stop you, let them know exactly where they all can go. And do it just as loudly as you can. Stick it to the man.
Let's do. I'm gonna do some live interacting with all my sources right now. Let's see. Duplicate. There we go. I could put my head over the helmet, because that's essentially what I am. I drew this for fun fact. Okay, so fun fact. I actually made this art forever ago. By forever ago, I mean what, 4 years? Let me look it up. When did I do this? Gotta go to my own channel. You're so much cooler than Jim gets the fan.
I'm back.
Howdy.
Sorry about that.
No, you're good.
Just had to get something set up so that just making sure that I have something set up.
Nah, it's all good.
Yeah.
But I was right. 4 years since I made this art. Because originally, I can turn off the music. Originally, I was doing a Let's Play channel because it was 2016, and everybody has a Let's Play channel. I did Dark Souls and Tales of Zestiria. Did not finish either. I was also pre-HRT, so I regret all of it. But if you check my YouTube, it's still there. So, if anyone's interested.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. I don't have the heart to delete it, because one, I was like, it was something I enjoyed with with at least one friend watching at one point. And two, I'm like, I don't want to get rid of stuff just because it was from before I was at the point I am now. So that way I can look back on it and be like, look, now I'm me.
I getcha.
But anyway, we can go back to the main stuff now.
No, it's okay. All I've been doing the last few hours is talking about it. I've kind of gotten used to it.
That's really sad.
Let's see, that morning I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial.
That's the thinker clock that Larry made. It practically qualifies as Jesus as a serial murderer by now. So then, when did you arrive at the office?
It was right around 9.
9's going to be important.
Well, the lights were off and I could smell blood. Then I found her, my sister.
Thanks, Maya. Thanks, Maya. That's all I need to hear for now. Jesus. You want to look at stuff?
You can present the attorney's badge to basically everybody, and almost everybody has well, starting with game 2, I think everybody has like a reaction to it, but I don't know if it starts.
I wanted to ask you about the murder weapon. Oh, jeez.
Or sis.
This was a mistake. But maybe not. What do you have to say about that, though?
Sorry, I've never seen that before. Come on.
That's fair.
Sister's a lawyer. You should think so.
Move. Grossberg. That sounds great. Oh, he's got a cowboy. September 6th, Grossberg Law Offices. According to the receptionist, the big boss is out. She couldn't say when he'd be back. Must be hard to keep track of everything when you're a famous lawyer. Not to mention run an office like this. I guess I'll just have to come back later. Or I can steal all his stuff. Expensive looking mahogany bookshelves filled with expensive looking books. Funny. They don't look... I was gonna make that joke. They don't look like they've ever been read. Just rich people just buying stuff for the sake of it. Solid mahogany desk. The wood's been polished to a deep luster. Man, actual wooden desk and whatnot are just so expensive. Expensive potted plant. No idea what kind of plant it is, but it's probably the most expensive one available. Basically, we're just looking at this rich person's office and being like, yep, sure are rich. Table for clients. An elegant ebony case, and if I'm not mistaken, that lighter's made of solid gold. That's a huge lighter.
So impractical. So impractical.
Even I can tell somebody here's got money to burn because it's a lighter. Get it? That is humongous, though.
It's probably like a Zippo.
I have like so many Zippo lighters, and I don't even need them. That painting has been bugging me ever since I stepped in here. Really? Why? It's a nice painting. The oil paint is so thick it's practically giving me a stuffed nose. Sure, the price is nothing to sneeze at either, for that matter.
I'm back.
Hey, Pure.
Hey.
We found expensive person's office.
Consume them.
I guess I go back? What do I do?
You can go to the loft. You can go to the loft.
Oh, I didn't notice that. Maya.
Hey. What is it? Did you meet the lawyer?
Sorry. So, fun fact, he's not there. I haven't seen him yet.
I see.
Maybe not the best thing to tell her. Let's go find this elite lawyer. I can go to Fanco. September 6th, Fanco Law Offices.
Hey, I think I have to go. I'll be right back.
Alright,
Well, not right back, but like I'll be back in like.
you're fine. The office is filled with police officers. Who would have thunk? They're all busily searching for clues. Hey, you there! Oh, there you go. This is a crime scene, pal. No trespassing. Sorry. Don't I know you from somewhere? Wait, you're that Butts guy, aren't you? No, Phoenix Ray. I'm strictly not an ass man. How could anyone mistake me for Larry? You have the same hair, so... I guess I got the wrong name, Mr. Wright. Sorry about that. That Vutz guy, he was a killer, and you're no killer, right? Tell me you're not a killer.
You have to. It's the law.
He was proven innocent. Right. And you were Detective Suede Shoes. Gumshoe. Gumshoe, wasn't it? Dick Gumshoe? Right. At your service. Hang on. That's Detective Gumshoe to you, pal. Anyway, get the name right. And don't go calling me Dick. It's not very nice.
Yeah, it's a little mean. Hey, Dick, go over here.
Yes, sir. But be right there.
Aw.
Oh, poor man. You're her lawyer, right, pal? If you got business here, you'd better do it quick. Whew. Thinks I'm Maya's lawyer. What a nerd.
An absolute himbo.
Mia's favorite potted plant. Remember, I had this bizarre name no one could ever remember. Cordyline stricta, pal. Who was that?
The
like
plant?
the only other person in the room, basically.
No, that was a question mark. We know Dick's name. What?
Okay. I assumed because of the pal, it was Dick, but
I like the idea that
the plant just being like, hey, Mia's desk.
I mean, they're like spirit mediums and shit, so I guess.
Perfectly clean as always. The only thing it's missing is Mia. Way to make
I
yourself
wonder
sad.
where she is.
Yeah, I wonder where she went. So weird. An old movie poster. Apparently, this was the first movie that made Mia cry when she's so... Oh, so she's that type of person. She's like, I have no emotions. Here's the one thing that made me cry. I'll have to check it out one of these days. Here. Let's talk. About Mia. About
You
Miss
mean
Faye.
Maya?
Did you do an autopsy? You want to know the results, eh? Yes. Now don't you look at me like that, pal. It's no use. It's no use.
It's no use.
She might have been your boss, but that doesn't mean you get any special treatment. Alright. You can see the report, but that's all. This guy, like, gives immediately. There is nothing to push on.
Yeah, you gotta remember, no one in this game is smart.
Time of death, 9/5 at 9 p.m. Oh, exactly 9?
We have lost the, like, only canonical smart character in
Only
this
actual
game.
smart person. Single
Yeah.
blunt force trauma. Death was instantaneous. Maya. About Maya. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the trial. Sorry, pal, but this is one trial you aren't gonna win. Why
fuck?
do you say that? The city's put his boyfriend. Put Prosecutor Edgeworth on the prosecution. The only thing I actually know about this game is that they're
But they were-
boyfriends, but not boyfriends.
They aren't dating yet. Game just started.
Edgeworth. I'm sure you know what that means, you being a lawyer and all.
Do I?
Apparently not. Prosecutor Edgeworth. That's right, pal. Mr. Miles Edgeworth himself. Wait, you do know him, don't you? I know him. I know him. He's a feared prosecutor. He doesn't feel pain. He doesn't feel remorse. He won't stop until he gets his guilty verdict. Aw, don't talk about him that way. You make him sound barely human. Barely sound human. Still, I'm afraid this pretty much decides the case. So Edgeworth is on this one. He hasn't lost a case since he became a prosecutor at the incredibly young age of 20.
Too bad he's not the main character.
I know, right? Of course, there are rumors of back alley deals and forged evidence. All I know for sure is that Edgeworth hates crime with an almost abnormal... I feel like it's completely normal for anyone to hate crime.
Yeah, no, that's pretty fair. So what was that there?
Seems that way.
Like, it's just like kind of obvious to hate crime. Crime is bad.
Then fucking Phoenix looks at the camera and is like, I love crime.
I never imagined I'd be facing him so soon. I guess I'm out of options there.
Yes, police officer, I love crime.
I love crime so much, sir. Take that. There was a piece of paper next to the victim, wasn't there? Yeah, the one with the killer's name written on it. Are you sure that Mia wrote it herself? Given the condition of the writing, it's hard to say if it's her handwriting or not. So there's no proof that... Oh, that's important. So there's no proof that Mia wrote it.
Also, it's rated in ketchup and not blood. That was a very big mistake on your part.
I was wondering, did you see Maya Faye's cell phone? Oh, that's cute. Oh, that. I have that. I have that. Now he's
My
Irish.
phone now.
Do you think you could give it back? Phoenix, that's not how it works. Sure. I mean, wait a second, pal. Tricky lawyer. Uh-oh, he's on it.
Bastard.
Tell him straight. I can't do that.
Yeah, yes.
Okay, I can't be straight with this guy. But what should I tell him? Something the matter. Oh, no, that carrying strap on the cell phone. This? It says the Steel Samurai, Warrior of Neo Old Tokyo. The Steel Samurai.
That's a link to the next case.
Oh,
Wait a
interesting.
minute. Wait a minute. Neo Old Tokyo. Wait a minute. Wait, there's a show called Neo Yokio on fucking Netflix. Like the Jaden Smith anime. Holy wait a minute. Whoa! Sorry, I'm having a fucking brain blast right. I know they aren't, but it'd be really fucking funny if Jaden Smith showed up in an Ace Attorney game. Like just real ass Jaden Smith.
That action hero on
Who
TV? Yeah, you see that strap as a collector's item. Therefore, it cannot be evidence. She was worried it might get lost if it went down to the precinct. See, that would sound super suspicious to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, if a cop ever said that to me, I'd
Be like, double crime then. Is that what she said? Yes. Okay, pal. I wrote down all the numbers she called anyway. Here you go. Seems he didn't notice the recorded conversation. Cool. It's got one conversation between the chief and Maya, and that is it. So I can hear it. Okay. I guess I've asked all the questions I need to. You all done, pal? Yes, thank you. I'll be heading out now. Oh, wait. One more thing I wanted to mention to you. I don't suppose you're planning on talking to that witness. Anyway,
you know, like a defense attorney.
you know, you'd better not. What witness? No influence in the witness with your lawyerly ways, pal.
Does he think you're gonna do a Jedi fucking mind trick?
On her, got it. Come to think of it, I had completely forgotten about her. And who wouldn't? The witness. Yeah. Oh. Miss April May. I'm sorry about this, but I can't tell you anything about her. Well, you just told me her name. Miss May, huh? So you sent her home already then. You're trying your loyalty tricks on me now. She's not to go outside her room until the trial. So she's still in the hotel across the way. Thank you so much, Mr. Hampshire. I guess I should know better than to try to get a detective to link information. You got that right, pal. God.
Let him have this.
This poor man. Time to pay a visit to Miss May. Alright, enter to check. What's up? You have oh, so it's just the one from earlier.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. I guess we're going to the hotel.
I gonna try to do the Joyzy type thing.
Enjoy. September 6th, Gatewater Hotel, room 303.
Well, nope. I'm just gonna stick with normal until we get to
Well,
murder,
hello
and then I'll
there,
just do
handsome.
it. Fine. Unless you
Fine,
can do it.
I'm calling. This is fine. I'm calling it. That's what I want. Well, hello there, handsome.
Hi. Smooth, right? Real smooth.
You're the lawyer, aren't you? The detective told me. He said, "Don't say nothing to that lawyer, pal."
He said, don't say nothing to that lawyer, pal. Teehee.
Memo to self. Thank Detective Gumshoe for making my job harder.
Gee, this is all like something out of a movie. It is all so exciting I can hardly contain myself. Ooh, let me go freshen up so I can look the part of the beautiful eyewitness.
I pity the lawyer that has to cross-examine that one.
You better not be going through my shit, detective, lawyer.
Too bad. A bottle and 2 glasses are on the table. Somebody must be staying with her. I don't know.
I will execute you in your sleep.
The late summer sunlight streams through the window. There's the Fanco Law Office's building, of course. You can see the inside of the room pretty clearly from here. I think it would be a little difficult to recognize a face from this distance, though. Alright. That may or may not be relevant. Simple bed. It's been recently made. Nothing eye-catching here.
It might be because I've been recently playing it, but sometimes some of the Ace Attorney descriptions remind me of like the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy game descriptions, because they're just like, nothing to see here. Sometimes it's just completely uninteresting, and so it says something completely uninteresting. It's just good writing, and it makes me happy.
Phoenix is literally just sitting there.
He's just like, still saying painting. Wait, should that be still life? Whatever. One of those is hanging on the wall. Good job, right? The flowers are fake, as expected. I know sunflowers and tulips, but that's about the extent of my floral knowledge. You don't even know roses?
No.
Jesus Christ, Phoenix.
I'm guessing that's important.
Phoenix is dumb, but I love him.
There's a screwdriver stuck in this drawer. Wonder what's inside. Let's take a look.
Hey. Hey. What are you doing? No touching. Those are my sex toys, bad boy.
Ooh.
A screwdriver in them, though?
Yes.
I guess if you're desperate.
Anything works with anything if you are brave enough. You really shouldn't pry in another person's room. Now I'm going to kill you. Wouldn't want to make me very upset, would you?
She's doing the ooh face, that's how you know she's evil. Upset? I thought she was going to explode for a second there. I wonder what could be inside the drawer.
I will get all of my Patreon following to dox you and assassinate you.
What'd you witness? Do you think you could tell me something? I need you to describe what you observed at the time of the incident.
Oh, observe incident. Sounds just like a lawyer in the movie.
Or a lawyer.
You know.
Real life.
Real life.
I like a man with a big...
This isn't the first, but there's many, like, just quotes from movies and stuff put in there. And this may be a quote or maybe like just a double entendre, but big vocabulary is also Moulin Rouge.
Oh.
Like this double entendre is in Moulin Rouge.
Interesting.
Anyways, I like a man with a very big vocabulary.
Better to act even dumber than normal. You know, that thing that happened the other day, the bad thing. What did you see when it happened? That's just me trying to talk ever.
Me. Yeah.
I don't suppose you could tell me about it. Pretty please?
Before I let you know, I want you to fulfill my desires. Please read the entirety of Homestuck to me, but only all the words that you need as a source for. That will really get me going and want me to tell you all that I know. Anyways, let me dream on. Man, that was a bit, wasn't it? If you want to know, you'll just have to come to court tomorrow, Mr. Lawyer.
Okay.
Isn't it insane the court case is fucking tomorrow?
That's pretty fast. Who are you?
Oh, Mr. Lawyer, are you hitting on me? I will have you know that my Patreon following will not be very fond of that.
No, hey, look, I'm just doing my job here.
You know how you are cute. You know you are cute when you blush. Please, tier 3 subs are only $25.
Believe me, this is the first time in my life I've blushed this much. I haven't blushed this much since my grandma came over and she was pinching my cheeks. Oh, it was awful.
I was your grandma.
Right, can you just tell me what it is? What the fuck do you do?
Well, no, and you had your little hopes up, didn't you? I bet you also have something else that was also up. Yeah.
Oh boy.
Wait,
Thanks.
wait. Yo, she's
Yeah?
still in her pajamas. Did they not allow her to change?
Are those pajamas?
Like she was wearing them when she went to the window, like, and they look like pajamas to me.
I mean,
I guess they kind of look like a onesie.
It looks
Yeah,
like a
like
suit to me, at least.
Yeah, I thought it was a suit at first,
yeah,
but
but it's like but she was wearing that at night, and then she hasn't changed it. Is she just wearing the same outfit? Did they not allow her to change, or is this just Ace Attorney not having enough sprites? It's probably the latter.
probably
But
that.
still.
I
It
was
is
just
also
thinking,
9 a.m., so these could be really comfy pajamas.
because like, I know I don't wear pajamas, but that's just because like I don't see the point in wearing clothes just to dirty them up for nighttime.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm a weirdo, from what I understand. So, I see there are 2 glasses on the table. May I have one? I'm out of cups at the house.
No, I don't want. Hey, you're supposed to stay 6 feet away from me at all times.
Oh, I see. God, is someone staying here with you?
COVID-19.
Oh my god.
Ooh, what amazing powers of observation. I'm
Don't
glad you know how
patronize
to
me.
use your fucking eyes.
Don't patronize me.
You must be one of those famous detectives like on television and only television.
Oh no, not me. I'm just a lawyer.
Hey, where's your badge?
Oh shit.
Hey, Mr. Big Detective, why don't you go look for clues in the garbage? Fuck 12. Miss May does not like noisy little lawyers.
Oh, okay. This is this is getting us nowhere. How do you feel about that?
I asked you for your badge, excuse me, but I'm a witness, police witness, you understand? How can I possibly give you any information in good conscience? Me? A witness? It's just like in the movies, and only in the movies.
Jesus. Ma'am, you are not fun to talk to.
Hey, you can show her more stuff though, maybe.
You can probably go to. I think Ghostford might be there yet. There now. Oh no,
Oh, he's
still
out.
not there. This part frustrates me so much on my replays because I can never. Oh, there we go. I can do them, but like,
Alright.
I can. But it's gonna be a little weird.
That
Did you not just hear the voice I was doing for the past 5 minutes?
if that wasn't the most over-the-top clearing of the throat I've ever heard.
Aha! So you're the one that. Hang on, I gotta southern it a little bit.
Yeah.
So you're the one that. Nope, I can either go full southern or half southern, or like no southern. I can't do in between where I'm doing this deep voice. Why?
So you're the one they say has been looking for me.
Yeah, so you're the one who they say has been looking for me. Because in the musical, he's slightly southern. It's great.
Oh, that's good.
Yep, that's me. He looks even grander than I imagined.
Hmm? That badge on your collar. On your collar, yeah. Ah, so you're a lawyer, are you now?
Yes. Well, yes.
And what do you want? I'm not particularly busy these days. Please, proceed.
Not busy. Then how come no one could get in touch with you?
Hmm? Something the matter?
No.
Came to see the one and only Marvin Grossberg, did
His
you not?
name's Marvin?
Yeah, Marvin Grossberg.
Well, here I am, boy. What do you want? Out with it.
Well, sir. Actually, it's about Maya. Maya Fey? Um,
Yes. My FA. Go on.
why the reaction?
Acha-cha. I'm really quite busy here, son. I can't go taking cases on a day's notice. No, it's quite impossible.
Wait a second. How'd you know the trial was tomorrow?
Irk? Ahem. Anyway. I'm afraid it's entirely impossible for me to represent her. Sorry. End of discussion.
What's going on? You refused me before I even got a chance to ask him. What do I tell Maya?
Oh, this is good music.
How can you just refuse like that? Please, tell me why you won't take the case.
Ahem. Well, you see, it's just, I'm busy, you see.
But the
client is
client... but the client is
sorry.
Mia Fey's sister. You're alright.
Ahem.
Mia trusted you. She knew her sister would be in good hands.
Yes, of course. I know that. However, I'm sorry, but I must refuse. Sorry, goodbye.
Creep. Fine. I don't have time to argue with you anyway. I'll go look elsewhere.
Think not.
I'm sorry, did you say something? Maybe speak up a little?
I couldn't hear you. You sound like you're being a little bitch over there.
I think not, I said.
What do you mean?
I'm terribly, terribly sorry. I'm afraid that no lawyer worth their salt will take on this particular case. Terribly sorry, my boy.
Why?
My boy. I cannot say. I beg your pardon, but could you leave now? I have nothing more to discuss with you.
What's going on here? I have more stuff, so... How did you know Mia Fey?
She worked here a long time ago. Quite the apprentice, that one. Learned my techniques in the blink of an eye. She left one day, quite suddenly. Suddenly. She had a mission, you see?
A mission?
You could see it in her eyes. She followed it with a burning passion, never looked back, that one.
Hell yeah. Why am I asking about the painting? That's quite a painting.
Ha ha, you noticed! My pride and joy. Impressive, isn't it? Well, isn't it?
I mean, it's alright.
The color of the sky, the hue of the sea, the weave of the straw hat. It was at least 3 million.
3
I know
million?
she's parting with it, of course.
Jesus.
Why?
Eat the rich.
No, I
Eat
won't
the
sell
rich.
it. Eat Grossberg.
Redistribute
No,
the
not
wealth.
even you.
I really wasn't interested.
Not for sale.
I'm
Not
not
buying.
buying!
Oh,
Jeez.
sorry.
No, you're good. Okay, well, time to go tell her that she's screwed.
Whatever has
3:42
that, that means
p.m.
there's like music.
Hey, buddy!
Oh, you're back. Yeah. Did you find the lawyer?
About that! Jesus, what do I tell her? Well, see, just be honest. I really don't think you should use that guy. He didn't seem healthy. He was all skin and bones. Why is Phoenix so judgy?
Dumbest lie. What really happened? You don't mean he refused to help? I see. Been abandoned then.
Jesus. Oh man.
Maya.
Hey, your family.
What about your family? That's all dead from what I understand.
Yeah. I only had my sister. My father died when I was very young. And I don't know where my mother is.
Oofa doofa. Don't know? So she could still be alive. Thanks,
Or
Phoenix.
Saturday.
And then Phoenix like, hey, I'm just gonna... I'll find her.
I'll find your mom real quick.
Look,
Look, now you're not alone.
Fucking mom.
Women in
just
my
like,
family
oh,
have
you did
been
it.
medium for... Oh, sorry. The women in my family have been mediums for generations.
Oh, hey, Essie. And yes, rip my self-esteem indeed.
Yeah. They say a lot of... What's the... Okay.
That's how you say it in the
Sorry, I
South.
Yeah, but she's not... I know, I'm from the South. I never pictured as Maya ever saying something like saying something like that. I don't remember that being I don't remember that. But,
Maybe it's a weird translation thing.
Yeah, maybe. They say a lot of spiritual power runs in our blood. About 15 years ago, our family was involved in an incident.
The incident.
There was a man and he ruined our mother's life.
Jesus. Ruined?
After that, she disappeared. Several years after that, my sister announced she would become a lawyer and she left the mountain.
So, you live by yourself?
Yeah, I've gotten used to it. Well, not by yourself. But...
That sounds sad.
Oh, also, I had to become independent or I would lose my powers.
What?
Huh?
I feel bad for her all by herself up on that mountain. Your mother's enemy? So who is this man who ruined your mother?
About 15 years ago, there was an unusual murder case. It made quite a stir. Everyone was talking about it, apparently. The police were running out of leads and they were getting desperate.
Wait, they didn't use a spirit? Yeah, why would they use a spirit medium?
The police convinced my mother to try to contact the victim.
That sounds really desperate. What happened?
The case was solved, we thought.
You thought?
The man my mother helped the police capture was innocent.
Well, that sucks.
Police's consultation with the medium had all been carried out in secret, of course.
Okay.
But a man found out about it and leaked it to the press. He told all the papers that my mother was a fraud, and the media jumped on it big time.
This honestly sounds like it's the fault of the police for the most part.
My mother, became the laughing stock of the nation.
Jesus.
The United States.
I see.
Yes, we are in America. by the
Yeah,
way.
of course.
We are in America.
Excuse me?
White.
Yeah?
Excuse me? White?
That was his name. My sister told me.
White. Well, that could be anybody.
Just a little longer now before the state lawyer comes, I guess.
Laughing stock and American cheese. 4 p.m. Time's up. What should I do? Do I just leave her and go home?
Yeah, let's go
Yep.
home.
Yep, let's just go home. Game over, buddy. Christ. I've made up my mind. I'm keeping my baby. I'm going to defend you whether you want me to or not. Because that's how it works.
Why?
Why? Well, how else will the game continue?
I don't know why.
I don't know.
That sounds like something Phoenix would say. I don't know why.
To be honest, I don't know.
You don't know?
Is this girl sitting in front of me the killer? All the evidence seems to say yes. But there's something about this whole thing that smells fishy. That witness's strange behavior.
What did you just think about me?
Was that all an act? And the way that lawyer refused to help out Maya. But more than all that, she has no one left to help her. Nothing is more sad. Jesus. Thanks, Phoenix. Nothing is more sad or more lonely than that. I know. Oh, Jesus. I've been
Well,
there.
It's not exactly the situation, but like it's as close as it gets for someone who is way younger than Phoenix.
A long, long time ago.
There we go.
Oh. Why did I become a lawyer in the first place? Because someone has to look out for the people who have no one on their side.
Also, other reason. I was just saying also other reason because you're about to meet the other reason, like very soon.
Oh, okay. Interesting. There's only one thing I know for certain. I won't abandon you. You can count on me.
So kind of you.
Oh, Jesus. Well, that was awkward. Let's fight this one and get you out of here.
Right, thank you.
Whew. At least she smiled. She looks like an entirely different person. One last question. You are innocent, right? I like the idea that Phoenix just asked that of every single person he defends. He's just like, you are innocent, right? I'm not.
If you're not innocent, you have to tell me.
Or it's entrapment. So you trust me too, okay?
It's a deal. So, what next? There's something that's been bugging me. What was inside that strange woman's drawer? It was when I tried to look into the drawer that she got all defensive. There has to be something in there. Okay, let's go back there.
I will kill you.
Jeez.
I will execute you.
Let's go back there and look into it, I guess. Oh,
I promise you they won't find your body.
hello. Oh! Essie! Thank you for the tip.
Essie.
Got around, but have a curse flew again. Thank you so much, Essie. And I hope whatever you're doing goes swimmingly. Now that I've been cursed. Does anyone want to take the bellboy?
I do want to be. Maybe if I give the fun fact about the bellboy, that'll encourage that'll give us time to figure all of us to figure out whether we want to take
Okay.
it. So here's a fun fact. So bellboy. So the whole bellboy is part of the reason the whole Ace Attorney series is like it is and so wacky and stuff because he has the tray and he takes it to court. Like when he appears in court, he has the tray. Because they didn't have assets enough to have him in a different outfit, so they were like, I guess this is the game now. Let's have him be silly and have the tray. And then they were like, let's make this a whole game. And now that's how Ace Attorney is, so wacky and silly. It started out very dark and very, very serious, but now it's fun.
I mean,
you gotta have a certain energy to bring a tray to court.
Yeah. Just keep it perfectly balanced too.
Yeah.
I mean, I could do my flamboyant voice again, unless anyone wants to take it.
I'd take it, but like my headphones are like on the verge of dying, so
Fair.
I'm probably gonna have to dip out a call soon. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so I'll go. I'll just go British. Why not?
Okay.
Good
Oh wait,
afternoon, sir.
Marvel's thing started like a while ago.
Do what?
Marvel's 24-hour thing started a
Oh,
while
that's
ago.
right.
Yeah.
Well, I know who to raid when I'm done. Excuse me, you are...
I beg your pardon, sir. I am the bellboy of this establishment, at your service, sir.
Oh, right. Hotels have those.
I've just come up with delivery room service, sir.
Do you know where Miss May might be?
I believe Miss May is currently using the facilities.
Oh, thank God.
If you've no need of anything, I'll be taking my leave. Please, stay as long as you like. Enjoy.
Yeah. You too. Wait, no. Hey. Why does it seem like every time I come here, I end up embarrassing myself? Mood, Phoenix. Wait, now's my chance to snoop around a bit.
I almost forgot.
Yeah. You came back quick.
Might I ask you to inform Miss May that there is a message for her? Please tell her that Mr. White of Blue Corp phoned.
Blue Corp. Oh,
Just wait till you learn his first name.
right. Sure. Mr. White of Blue Corp? Where have I heard that name?
White. That was his name. My sister told me.
White was the name of the guy who ruined me and Maya's mother. Oh, so
I
this
like to
guy's a
think-
dick.
I like to think this fucking Phoenix like ran back there. And, like,
Just
asked, like, hey Maya, what does white mean?
could it be a coincidence? Probably not. Not in a video game. Okay, yeah. Let's get that drawer. There's a screwdriver sticking out of that half-open drawer. Now's my chance to see what's inside. What do we have here? Oh, what do we have? A wiretap. What would a woman like her be doing with a thing like this?
That's for me to know and you to never find out.
There's definitely something suspicious about this Miss Yeah, what was your first clue, Phoenix? Why would she have something like this in her hotel room? There's a story behind all this, I know it. Alright, I'll be using this bit of evidence in tomorrow's trial, that's for sure. For Maya's sake. I'll get to this woman's pile. Wait, I mean, you know what I mean.
Oh, bellboy, still there?
Oh, time scram. I look forward to tangoing with you tomorrow, Miss May. In court.
Shut the fuck up, Phoenix.
To be continued.
Oh, hey, my thing literally just said a low battery as soon as to be continued showed up, so that seems like a good stopping point.
I was gonna say, it's been 3 hours. This is a good stopping point. So, hey everybody. Hope you all have enjoyed your stay here. And I think I'm gonna make this a regular series. Probably Fridays. Do what?
I'd be down for that.
Yeah. Probably
I'll also be
Fridays.
down.
Yeah, and y'all are welcome to join VC as long as you words. As long as you mention it to me first. That way I'm just prepared for it. And that way I can filter out certain people, because you definitely weren't there for it, Kay. And I don't think you were either, Pure. But last night we had some fun people decide to show up in the stream and ask me some questions.
Oh, goodness.
Mostly of a sexual nature, and I was like, hey Pure, I mean Essie. I was like, hey Essie, use your mod powers, please.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a bummer.
There we go. So we're gonna raid Marble, who's doing a 24-hour stream to raise money for Indiana, was it Relief Fund or?
The Indiana Youth Group, I think.
Okay, Indiana Youth Group. Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's really fun, really cool. And she's going to go for 24 hours, so that seems like a bunch of time to just hang out. All right. I'm trying to think of a raid phrase that would be fun. I'm never good at these.
It's
Hmm.
does Ace Attorney have a
Wait, that is a good question. What would a raid phrase be?
I don't got a brain cell. How about that?
I don't got a brain cell.
Yeah, that's good.
There you go. So let's all raid.
Yeah.